coins tonight. Chance to hang out, chat with each other, comfort each other, enjoy the holiday season best we can. Thank you all for being here with each other, support each other, help each other. It's one of those nights. Hope you all having a great day. More nickels and pennies tonight. That's our goal. Plus, we're going to give away some stuff. Join us for that, for the giveaways. Coming up tonight, a message from the United States Mint about the Lincoln Bicentennial 1-cent coins contained in your 2009 United States Mint coin set. Given the metallic composition used for the 2009 uncirculated 1-cent coins, the same used for the original 1909 Lincoln cents, the alloy readily tarnishes. United States Mint has used anti-tarnish treatment to minimize this impact on the appearance of the uncirculated coins. However, the alloy used for the 1-cent coin in this year's uncirculated coin set is expected to tarnish more over time than previous years' plated zinc 1 cents. So they're expecting it to tarnish. Shout out to Belly Love. Very sorry. We love you and we're glad that you're here. Anyway, the folks at the Mint think that the pennies are going to tarnish in the 2009 set more than normal. That's what this set is right here. Got this one where the penny is missing. How is a penny missing? Let's take a look at it. They're missing a penny. Somebody sent me a set missing a penny. Is that worth more because it's missing a penny? Because it's a Mint error? What do you think? Pretty crappy deal right there. Missing penny from a U.S. Mint set. Is there 2 pennies in this one? Yeah, they made a crap product. They're letting us know. But how about that? Missing a penny from a set. And then they don't even acknowledge that. Welcome, everybody. Tina, Love and Life, Dynamic Man, Real Braun, Mary Fiermuska, Rebecca Hazama. Welcome, everybody, tonight. Get this. If you saw the thumbnail, Mrs. Cash and I enjoyed a great dinner tonight. Thank you, Dynamic Man. It was a fantastic meal. Got some food taken home. Got some food later tonight and tomorrow for lunch before I fly to Texas for the holidays. I'm going to take you all with me. We're going to do Texas stuff, family stuff. We will do some banking stuff, hopefully in Texas as well. So we'll see what happens. Thank you all for being here. Let's go ahead and get going with the nickels. We put these together last night. So on our wheel tonight, we already have the Dynamic Man Super Chats. We have all the winners and entries from last night as well. So we're well on our way to a lot of entries on the wheel. I appreciate you all for being here. I'm going to grab some of these rolls from our box that we have. Let's see what we can come up with. Put my glasses on and we'll get going. I bet we find some silver today. Silver at $70, just under $70 right now. Within a few pennies of $70. If you look at the silver trading overseas right now, $69.24, $69.50. Let's try, let's see if we can look it up here real quick. Let's go to the internet and let's look up silver. Let's go with silver. Silver price, $69.42. Look at that, $69.42. So is it going to hit 80? Probably. Is it going to keep going? Who knows? It's out of control. It's crazy pricing. I mean, it blew through the $50 area. 70. I mean, it's almost, what's that? 2.5, almost 3 times what it was a year and a half ago. Crazy, crazy prices. Belly Love. Very sorry. Glad that you could stop by. What's up, AG Jordan? Sup, Aaron? Just amazing. Look at that. It's down a little bit. 69.80 is the next level they're looking at. Amazing prices. The days range 67.49 to 69.53. 52-week, 1 week from 28.31 to 69.53. Amazing amount. Amazing amount. Just crazy, crazy prices right there. Crazy prices. Out of control prices. We'll check back periodically, see what it's doing, see when it hits 70. It'll be 70 in the morning here in the United States when Wall Street opens. That's my theory. Anyway, thank you all for supporting the channel. Thank you all for being here. And thank you for supporting each other. Don't forget, tonight we'll have a free giveaway. Free stuff for free people. Free giveaway, no purchase is necessary. I love silver, there you go. Bought it at 64 and 67, cool. It's gonna be a 75 and 80 coming up. Full refund at any time if you're not happy with your free stuff. Free for channel members, free for contest winners. I wrote a second one too. Free for subscribers, free for anyone sponsored on a super chat. Bonus entries for super chatters and super stickers. Free name add-ons at host discretion. Channel member spins only. There's super chatter bonus spins, contest winner spins, channel subscribers that are added. It can be any number of spins, no specific set, any order. Subject to change anytime with or without warning. Prizes will change often and at random. This is not a YouTube promotion. You must send your mailing address to get an item. Steve Dennis, 2121@gmail.com. I'm a human being. I'm a human. I'm a man. I'm a human being. It can take up to 18 months to get your prize, so don't be pissy and moany about it. We'll get it to you when we can. Unclaimed items after 30 days, now 7 days, be returned to the prize pool, because that's what it takes for like some of the bigger giveaways, 7 days. Must be 18 or older from the United States of America. There we go. You got a lot going, yes. Yes, we do. Look at that right there. That's the new one I wrote out. Not a YouTube promotion. Keep that in mind. We do not keep your personal information. We're not allowed to, and I'm not smart enough to do that. So keep that in mind. Also, some of you will be receiving the last ever Pepper Club tissue pack. It's the English Hotel tissue packs when we first opened, collector's items now, with the Pepper Club logo. Pepper Club closed yesterday. Today we cleaned it out, got it all set up, ready for the new tenant to move in. They're gonna start moving in tomorrow and get set up. My daughter's in the live feed tonight. I'm able to give her permission to join us, correct? Yes, Natalie Peters, you are an adult supervision. That'll work. We appreciate you for letting us know, but adult supervision is, as long as you're the guardian, legally, or parent, or however we do that thing, you're perfectly fine. We appreciate you very, very much. All right, let me empty my nickel bag, my nickel pouch here. Stand by for emptying. Pouch emptying going on right now. There we go, it's empty. The pouch is empty. Happy Sunday night. Sunday night, Mrs. Cash sends her best to everybody. She's having a great time. She flies out tomorrow, and then I follow her. We don't fly together. It's in our contract. That way, if one of us goes, the other one has to deal with all the mess. Something like that. She goes first. I deal with the mess here with the luggage and all that. Or she goes after me, then I still deal with the luggage mess. It's my job to deal with the mess. We'll drop her off at the airport. I'll handle the luggage. We start the holiday travel. What a mess. Anyway. Mrs. Cash, everyone says hi. She's waving. She's waving. All right, let's go through this. We're going to keep doing our nickel thing because we got a lot to do here. When I get back from Christmas, we're going to do a lot more activities online. We'll have more time, less demand from restaurant activities, so I'll have more time to do other things. It's going to be fun. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Thank you, Barbara L. Barrose. 1988P, it's got a damaged rim. Was going to keep it, but it's ugly. Please have a Merry Christmas, Mrs. Cash. Jared says. She waves back. Thank you, Jared. Thank you so much for being here. 2008. 2008. That's what I call that. Denver. Nice coin. Made some rolls yesterday. Demonstrate how that works. 2000 Denver. That's 2000. And of course, this one right here is a 80 Philadelphia. We made a roll of that yesterday. Got to start restocking it. You mean handling the business? You mean passing it on to me? There you go. There you go. That's what I meant. Cleaning up the mess. It's going to be fun this summer for Loon Fest with the new menu, with the new restaurant, and the new people. Got Got other events, sellouts at the hotel. We're already excited about that. Place is going to be called KJ's. KJ's is the name of the new restaurant. You heard it here first. Nobody else, no food influencer, no inside information people, nobody from those talk shows or those I know more than you do because I have a million people with me channels are telling you. I'm telling you. You got it first. You're the first to know. It's going to be called KJ's. How's that? Inside information, sharing it with you right now. 81D, 81P, 17D. KJ's is the place to dine, yes. Great food, great menu, great people. We'll have a full menu release coming up. If you're planning your parties and travels to Vegas, I'm your person to help you book it at KJ's. Get in, be one of the first people to try out the new menu when it opens in January/early February. January is the plan. We'll see what happens, but it's Vegas. You know how things are. KJ's, breaking news. KJ's coming soon to Las Vegas. It's from the people that brought you. Maxie's at the link. In fact, we said we were going to show it last night. We didn't. Let me show you. KJ in Ohio. We got KJ's in Vegas now. KJ's in Vegas. Let's go to Maxie's at the link. MAXIES link. There we go. Maxie's Las Vegas. Meet me at Maxie's. Meet me at Midtown. Here we go. Maxie's now hosting UFC PPP fights every month. Welcome to Maxie's Las Vegas. Look at Maxie's breakfast. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that. There we go. Maxie's for lunch or dinner. Huh? Novelty treats, beverages. Similar, yet a little different menu coming our way here. Let's take a look at the, here we go, contact them. We're going to have big screens put into the Pepper Club space now for the KJ's restaurant. You can come in and watch the game. Maxie's for lunch or dinner. There it is. Look at that. Breakfast sandwich, breakfast vegans, Vegas, proteins and eggs, Denver omelets, Hawaiian omelet, Italian sausage and peppers, Denver Benedict, Western burger, guacamole burger, turkey clubs. Oh, baby, look at that right there. Oh, yeah. Boneless chicken wings, fried jalapenos, poppers, carnitas street tacos, flatbreads, guacamole, 1 egg, New York cheesecake, mushroom glazed pork chops. Keep the glass. You buy the drink, you get to keep the glass at Maxie's. There it is. Anyway, so that's the kind of people, that's the group that's coming in here. That's the kind of food and the stuff that they do. It's fun, it's exciting, and it's coming to Vegas. Welcome, Roblox Manface. What's going on, Luis Martinez? Is the menu somewhat like that? I'm sold. It's going to be somewhat like that with new and exciting items. You know the grills that we had here, the Brasa grill with the open flame and all that? Imagine the steaks coming off of that. Oh, yeah, 1964P. Anyway, you guys are inside scoopers. So when someone announces it, they're going to announce it. You go, yeah, I already knew that. I already knew that. I was already aware of that. That's not breaking news. Breaking news, a nickel's worth 5 cents. Anybody see that video? 1992 beat the hell. Those 90s, we were talking about them last night. The 90s. Oh, a dime. We got another dime. Look at this. We got us a dime. 10 cents. We're making money. 1995 Denver. These are all brand new rolls from a bank that we got the other day. Filling up our box. Another 95 Denver. Oh, it's got a big scratch on the back. Gotta look at the front and the back for errors. Thank you all for joining us tonight as we do our thing. We do the do. Another 64, 22. Lots of 64s in these. We're gonna open up the penny box here in a minute. Get some of the pennies out. We haven't opened the box yet. You saw the short? Cool. Thank you, Dynamic Man. That's good. 91 folks here already. If you've not hit that subscribe button, please do so. We're going to show you how our games work on this channel. It's absolutely free. A chance to win an entry into a free drawing. Now I need to try and be the first YouTube channel to do a review of KJ's. There you go. Because you know that Las Vegas Private Eye probably won't. Or will he? 2017D. So like this one here, we take a look at this coin. We say, hey, what year do you think this coin is? You guys take a look at it. Not Bride of Chucky. Welcome to Collectors. Not Bride of Chucky, a channel member. We'll get you on the wheel. Thank you for joining. Not Bride of Chucky. There you go. You're on the wheel. Not Bride of Chucky. Broncos didn't do good today. No. How about those A&Mers? Yeah. Oh, shoot. I just flipped it. Sorry. Let's do another one. Stupid. 2016P. We'll do another one. Hold on. Don't guess yet. Don't guess yet. I flipped it. Don't guess yet. Oh, look at that one. They're showing the date on that one. 1946. Garbage. All right. Stand by for another one. I don't know why I flipped it, but I did. All right. We'll use this one here. Start over. Hashtag start over. All right. What year do you think this coin is right here? I promise not to flip it. Diana's chat has frozen. Let's all give her a moment. You hit refresh. What year do you think this coin is right here? Right here. Give me your best guess. What is your best guess right here? One guess only. Must be 18 or older. Get a free entry into our drawing. We're going to be giving away some coins, including some 2009 satin finished dollars today. 2009 satin finished dollars coming up. Your chance to win silver tonight, too, depending on how things go. I bet a silver coin will show up. One guess only. Get them in there. Pretty soon we'll have a, there's Dynamic Man. One guess only. We'll have a stop signs coming up shortly. 113 folks here. Be sure to hit the thumbs up. If you're a channel subscriber, you'll get a free entry into our drawing coming up here. Free entry for channel subscribers. We will say, hey, if you're a channel subscriber, chat now. And this will be in the future. And then you'll chat and you get a free entry just for being here as a channel subscriber. Channel members get free entries. Bonus entries for the length of time as a member. There's a stop sign. We're going to flip it over. 1988. 1988. Let's see. We go back through now, see if it is 88. We got 84s, 85s, 89, 84, 86, 82s, 87, and 88. Florian. Florian has 88. Florian. So here's the deal on Florian. Since he's the only one, she's the only one, they are the only one, Florian gets double entries because they picked it and no one else did. Florian, 88, double entry. Congratulations, Florian. Nice job. 88D, that goes up over here. Keep going. We'll do another one. How about, let's just do it right away. Now that you guys know how, what year is this one? Take a look at this one right here. What year is this coin? Start guessing now. One guess only. One guess only. You could be a winner just like Florian was. What year do you think this is? One guess only. Dank says 93. Steve Keppel, 78. David Canham says 98. Nate says 91. Lori says 2000. Truth Hurt says 79. Paul Almans, 89. Jesus Martinez, 95. Real Bron says Steve Miller. Jared says 82. KJ says 86. Jeremy says 91. Mobile says 95. Easy Wolf, 87. AG Jordan, 76. David Canham says, hey, KJ. 77 for It's Vegas time. Keon Green says 82. Get those guesses in. One guess only. Chance to be on there. One guess only. You can do it. There's a stop sign. We're going to flip it over. 1977. Look at that. 1977. Mary Firefly missed it by a couple. We got It's Vegas time with 77. Nice job, IVT. Some 79s and 74s. 75 and 78. It's Vegas time is the winner and gets double entries. IVT 77. IVT 77. You get 2 entries for being the only one. Nice job. It's Vegas time. Very cool. Hey, let's do this one. What year do you think this coin is? Right here. Get yourself an entry. Start guessing. One guess only for about 30 seconds or so. Get those guesses in. What year is this coin? Right here. Take a look at the back and guess. There you go. What year could it possibly be? G Regular says 84. E Twelfth is guessing. Paul says 74. Louise says 95. You can do it. Jeremy says 82. Barbara says 79. Mobile says 75. One guess only. Dester Kexel says 74. Diana McMahon says 71. 73 for Turtle Pays. Nate says 83. Get those guesses in. Chance to get free entries. Bigglesworth, what's going on? A.G. Jordan, 78. A couple more seconds. Going to put the stop sign up. No more guesses coming up. Let's take a look at it. What year is it? Mish says 78. Mary Firefly says 75. Google Evil says 1887. It's 1980. 1980. 1980 Denver. 1980. Let's see if there's any 80s in here. Who guessed 80? I see 70 and 79 and 84. I don't see 1980, so the skunk gets an entry. Congratulations, skunk. That actually goes up here, too, in our box. Very nice. Let's keep going here. 2013 P. Trying to put roll sets together. 73, but it's junky. 06, 15, 99 Denver. Get those rolls put together. Getting closer, yes. Need to refresh your eyes. I recommend a Spritz. 2000 P. Big scratches. 15D. Working on our third roll of those. 19D. 72, we're keeping for the other box. 07 Denver. 08 Denver. Keep your 08s, your 9s, and your 10s. 89P. Not the greatest one, but not the worst. This one's got 2023 on it. 87D. A lot of 87s in these rolls. 12. Back-to-back 12s. Unusual this far away from the 12. I need to refresh your eyes too. There you go. Thank you all for being here. Be sure to hit that thumbs up, that subscribe. We have 58 thumbs ups and 107 people in here with 300 wrenches. Can we do better than that? I hope so. Y'all, we bought new light bulbs today from the Depot 3-pack. One was good. The other two were used. Old, burnt-out, dusty ones. People suck, yes. Will the new restaurant be involved in the chip program? The new restaurant will have its own program. And as you might have seen in the previous video portion that we did, let me show you here. It could just be artwork. Could just be artwork. But let's go back. Look at that. Could just be artwork, but I see chips. Who knows what's going to happen? Put together rolls of commemorative half dollars. Yes. You just need a lot of half dollars to do that. 97D. How about that silver price? Going through the roof. And then through the chimney, then through the stratosphere. I made scratch-made lasagna, herb focaccia bread, vino and fudge brownie Sunday, also Christmas vacation, Chevy Chase. Nice. Very nice. It's a nice tone 22. 17, 22, 07, junkies. 95. Looking for the old ones. There's an 87 crapper, 88 crapper. 2021. Gonna have another contest coming up as soon as we find a reverse that looks like this. Take a look at this. What year do you think this coin is? Look how nasty it is. What year do you think this coin is? One guess only. Get a free entry into our drawing coming up. One guess only. Get those free entries. You can be a winner. One guess only. What year do you think this coin is? Right here. It's nasty. It's got a booger on it. It's a coin. Boss says 74. Steve Miller says 77. Jeremy says 87. 87 for HB. 95. 97. Michael. Tuscan Sam says 65. Christian says 66. Catman Wes 82. Dada doo 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 says 62. Hunter, only one guess per contest. One guess only. Got to lay off the cocaine, dude. Cody Brown says 96. Corey Hammond says 66. Leonardo's Pizza says 94. Stop sign coming up. One guess only. Must be 18 or older from the United States to win a prize. There you go, flexing. Nice job. Zach Markerberg says 2087. We're loaded with trolls tonight. This is fantastic. Just be nice, and you guys are welcome. Stop signs there. 1989. Look at that, 1989. Let's see if there's any 89 guessers. There's 88, 82, a lot of 60s, 87s, 93, 90. No 89s. Y'all been skunked again. All y'all. It's fantastic to have you here on a Sunday night. Trolling away. We love trolls on this channel. We're pro troll. Keep it up. 83P. Keep your 82s and 83s. 82 and 83s. You said 89. Tina said 89. Did you say 89, Tina? Where did you say 89? Hold on. Let me go back through. Looking for Tina. There it is, 89. So let me show you why I don't see that. I will show you why I don't see that. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to take a picture of it and show you why I don't see it. Because I want you to see why I don't see it. There we go. There's those people, there's those people, and there's those people. So take a look at these people. And when I say these people, I mean these people. So I'm looking over here, 78, 75, 09, 97. Then I go to these people right here, 2005, 65, 66, 68, 82, 91. Then I go to these people over here, 66, 82, 62, 67, 66. I don't see it because it's over here. So I'm going to have to look closer on this side over here. So all these other folks are on that side. That's why I don't see it. Baby Boy Drace, 2026, May 2026. Congratulations. Ms. Drace, $1.99 super chat announcing the baby boy. Congratulations, Ms. Drace. A big day. Congratulations. Matt Brown says hi. So I will try harder to see things. How's that? Sherry Willis, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Aaron Sudbeck, Babytown, USA. That's right. Here we go. Let's check the next roll. I'm going to do half a roll at a time here. You got it. Got you on the wheel. 87D is damaged. 11. Here's a nice 1983D. Oh, damage on the back, though. Throw that one away. 89 Denver. And then this one. We're going to guess on this one. Possibly. Let me check and make sure it's not a 64. Oh, it's a 64. Never mind. We don't guess on the 64s. It's bad luck. 2025. First one today. Silver is going to rise because of bank bailouts. I don't know about that. There's been bank bailouts before and the price dropped. That's it's all economic. It's all that kind of stuff. But I don't know about bank bailouts specifically. There would have been huge bank bailouts with the subprime crisis and with the housing crisis, but silver didn't go up then. Coach, I finally got my package. Oh, boy, that was like 2 months. Finally made it to Sherry. There's a couple packages on the way, so hopefully you get 2. I think it's 3 total packages. Congratulations. So if you're in Canada, it takes, a millennia to get your stuff. Up to 18 months. That nickel is worth a dime, probably. Oh, look at this one. This one's worth $5. So far, it's worth $5. 1982 Philadelphia, not destroyed. It's worth about $4. $4 for that one. It's got a little weak strike on it. 1982 Philadelphia, keep them all. Keep them all. I wouldn't sell that for less than $4. Nickel for a pickle? We sell pickles on this channel. We're a pro pickle channel. 1990D. See if we can find another one to play with. 88D. Links to Rinks. How you doing? Good to see you. 07, 2020, 2019, 19. We'll play with this one. What year do you think this coin is? Take a look at this one. What year do you think this coin is right here? One guess only. Get your guess in. If you get it right, you get a free entry. We're giving away stuff coming up. You want to be here for the stuff giveaway. In fact, I'm going to start creating the stuff to give away while you guys are here. You can go, oh my gosh, I've seen this stuff. I know what stuff is in the giveaway. That's coming up momentarily, as soon as I can find my scissors and sizing device. Get those guesses in. One guess only. WT are the scissors. Damn, they were just here. All right, give me a moment. We'll find them in a bit. All right, last chance. Get those guesses in. We're going to put up the stop sign. It's coming up here shortly. Stop sign coming up. Super chat from Nate Burns. Thank you, Nate Burns. Super chat. What year do you think this coin is? There's a stop sign. What's up, Casey? Good to see you. 1983p. There it is. There's another winner right there. 1983 Philadelphia. That goes right up here. Did anyone guess 1983? Let's go back and take a look through the guesses prior to the stop sign. Got 76 and 77 and 86 and 81. 83, Mr. Garrett W. Mr. Garrett W., you're on the wheel. Get a free entry. MRGARRETTW is on the wheel with 83. See if there's any other 83s. If not, you get 2 entries. For 82, 73, going back through. 82, 82. Very nice. Good job. Mr. Garrett W. You get 2 entries. 2 double entries. Double dipping. All right, let me get Nate Burns on here. Mr. Garrett W. on the wheel, 83. Got Nate Burns, the super chat with Uncle Cliff and D-Mac and Angie and Timmy, or Tina, H, Ken Dog. There's Turtle Pays, SLS, Mike Cav. You got Joey. There's the Duke, Uncle Cliff, Batman. There's Lori. There's Batman. There's What's the Matter. There's Batman. There's BLBR. Bride of Chucky. Baby Cash. And Jared. Followed by Island Jenny and Melody. Thank you so much, Nate Burns, for the super chat. And because of your generosity of a $10 or more super chat in the month of December, we're giving away this portrait, your choice, portrait of Benjamin Franklin. Next 5 to say one guess only, Nate says. On December 31st, we'll have a drawing of all the people who've done $10 or more super chats. Chance to win the Benjamin Franklin 85 or the Benjamin Franklin 09. Your choice. If you're the winner, you get to pick from those. So we got Nate Burns and then D-Mac tonight. Thank you so much, D-Mac. 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 Appreciate you very much, Diana McMahon and Nate Burns. Nathan C. says, next 5 to say one guess and one guess only. And we got KJ in Ohio. We put Nathan C. on here. And KJ in Ohio. This is a free entry, free contest. Then we have Nate Burns and Tina. Tina Bebop. And Nate Burns. Is that a new Tina? A different Tina? The same Tina? Mish. And Keon Braun, can you slow the chat, please? Angie, one guess only. I can slow the chat. What's going on with the chat? Tell me why the chat needs to be slowed. And I will slow the chat. All right, Braun with a super chat. Thank you, Real Braun 03. And Uncle Cliff with a super chat. Got Uncle Cliff with Love and Life and Turtle Pays and Lori. And Nate, and Nate B. Got Firefly, Wassa, got BLBR, Bride of Chucky, Big D, and Steve Miller, all on the wheel for free because of Uncle Cliff's sponsored super chat. Here we go. You love roll hunting? Well, yes, we're going to jump right back to it in just a moment here. We got to get these names here from Real Braun 03. Let me put these on the super chat wheel. We got RBO3. Thank you so much. Glad you're feeling better. Got Diana, and Keon, and Sarah, Shri, Steve P, There's Marnie, Devon, Amber, Gabe, Shree, we already got Shree, Dennis, O'Neill, Margie, BLB, Margie, we got BLB, Margie again, Mary Firefly, Luis, there's Joey, Wassa, Mish, Nate C, followed by Nate B. There's Lynx, Love and Life, It's Vegas Time, Uncle Cliff. There's Mike Cav, TP, Mountain Billy, Steve Miller, Steve K. Good to have you all here. AG Jordan, SLS, Mike Cav, Melody, Mike Rose, and Lori L. Thank you so much, Real Brown, for the super chat. Tina Bebop left you a chat. Did you see it, sweetheart? Oh, you're talking to them. John, what's going on? Good to have you here. All right, let's keep going. We're going through these rolls of Nickels. Coach, did my name on the gift message count as entries for people I mentioned? Did my names on the gift message count? Just give me the names again and I'll put them on there. I don't know. WYD if mom found a poop sock. What I would do is kick you out of the channel and tell you to go have some fun all by yourself with a jar of mayonnaise. Did you get them before I did? Damn, you're quick. Look at that. I thought I got them. All right. 84D. Gonna keep that one. That's a collectible coin. Let's have some fun tonight. Here's an old nickel. We're going to play with this one. Get ready. This is going to be an old guessing nickel. You guys can look at it while I type in the super chat from Love and Life. Take a look at this nickel. Don't guess yet. Take a look at it and guess what you're in your mind and get ready. Get ready. Get ready to say what it is shortly, but not just yet. Love and Life. Thank you for the super chat. We got D-Mac, Angie, Nate B, What's the Matter? SLS, Turtle Pays, Braun, Steve M, IVT, BLBR, Firefly, Aiko, Nobody. There's Keon, Margie, Mike B, Joe, E, B, Uncle Cliff, Jared, Luis M, AG Jordan, Mish, Bride of Chucky, Mrs. Cash, and The Baby. The Baby. Thank you so much, Love and Life, for this super chat. All right, links to rinks. Here we go. We got D-Mac, Angie, Uncle Braun, Braun Cliff, Barb, and 6 more that are first to do the hashtag top loader. So you have to type in hashtag top loader. All right, don't guess yet. We haven't started guessing yet. Don't guess yet. Have not started guessing yet. You have to type in hashtag top loader, the next 6 people that do that. There's KJ, there's Mish. KJ in Ohio. Very good. David Canham. David Canham, welcome. David Canham is on. Love and Life has top loader. Tina Bebop is top loader, and a couple more. You got Lori, Rebecca, Wassa, and Michael Rose. There we go. You're all on the wheel. Thank you so much for that. Fantastic. Okay. Top loader, is it a washer or a dryer? I see what you're doing there. Absolutely not. All right. Take a look at this coin. And I guarantee you it's not a 1964. So what you're going to do is you're going to guess 2 times on one line to try to figure out what year this is. So you can guess 2 times on one line So type it in. No one ever follows directions. 2 times. So you get one line with 2 dates. You get 2 tries to get it right. Let's go. One line with 2 dates. You can do it. Let's go right now. One guess, 2 numbers only. One guess, 2 numbers only. Let's do it. What year do you think this coin is? Is this one we need for our book? Possibly. Is it old? Is it new? I don't know. It looks kind of streaky to me. Pretty damn cool coin. Is there any kind of a mint mark on the back? I don't see one. Doesn't mean there wasn't one. What year is this coin? Take a look at it. Zero Cool says 68, 69, 86, 90 for Luis Martinez. Michael Rose says 40 and 52. You too can guess. Hashtag coin. 2 numbers, 1 coin. 54 and 58 for That's Me, 2016. I like it. 2000, 1999 for Luis Sanchez, YD5TE. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for being here. Mary says 75 and 70, 40 and 54 for Novella Red. Stop sign's coming up. Stop sign is coming up. Gonna flip it over. What year do you think it is? It looks pretty good. Is it new? Is it old? Is it a new coin that's dirty? Is it an old coin in great shape? There's the stop sign. Let's take a look now. It is it's got a scratch. 1950 something. 1950 something. 1953. 1953. I think we had a winner. We have a winner, 1953. Let's go back before the stop sign. And let's see who we had here. We had at least 153 I saw. Going back, looking for it. 53. It's a streaky coin. 53. Where are you at? I know I saw one. There's 63s, 62s, 52s. Maybe I didn't see it. I swear I saw it. Oh, there it is. Nate Burns. Nate Burns got it. Congratulations, Nate Burns. So Nate Burns is the only one. Nate Burns, 53. Nate Burns gets 2 entries because he's the only one to get it right. Nate Burns, 53. Very cool. Uncle Cliff with a super chat. Thank you, Uncle Cliff. Uncle Cliff, thank you for a super chat. You get a free entry for that, along with the people you name, which is McPuddin. There's SLS, Braun, Nate B, Deadpool, Kathy Keith, got Mish, Keon, and the Duke. Thank you so much for that. Uncle Cliff's super chat. That's super. All right, let's keep going. 1953, that'll be in our other box when we start the earlier box. 1990, but it's got crap on the back. It's going to destroy the coin. Keep it going. You need Grinch socks. I don't know if they're still available. They probably sold out of the Grinch meal already. Probably get them on eBay. They're like $25 a pair. Let's take a look at it. What are Grinch socks going for? Go to eBay. Show me eBay. eBay. Here we go. Grinch socks. Grinch socks. Boom. McDonald's Grinch socks, $13. So $12.89 to $13.89. What's the difference? Choose your color, red, blue, or green, or yellow. I don't know what they are. Here's 4 pairs of Grinch socks for $60, $15 each, free shipping. Here's a regular Grinch sock. Here's one for $22. Here's 3 for $65. Here's 5 for $110. Here's McDonald's Adult Grinch Happy Meal socks, $25 or $21 with a coupon. Here's one for $9,000. Oh my gosh, Grinch socks are worth $9,000. Look at that. Oh, you want me to check sold items? Come on, that's so negative of you. Let's go to these sold items. See what they're actually selling for. Sold items. Grinch socks. Here we go. 4 pairs for $70. 4 pairs for $30. 1 pair for $19. 1 pair for $20. 1 pair for $12.50. 1 pair for $16.95. Sold December 21st. That's today for $19.49. 1 pair. $12.90. $9.99. $16.50. $25. $19.99. $12.50. Look at the prices they're selling for. $29.95 for 3 pairs. $60 for 4. Crazy prices for socks. It will shock you. $9 grand for Grinch socks. You know it's legit because it's on eBay. I have not opened mine. I have no idea what color. Do we get another coin? We got another coin. Is it a dime or a penny? We're getting screwed. It is a penny. It's a copper penny. All right, this penny is just found in this roll of nickels, folks. A bank roll of nickels with a penny in it. And it's a copper penny. Do you know what year this coin is? Get your best guess in right now. From 1959 to 2008, you might be a winner. One guess only. Let's go. This copper penny was just found in a roll of nickels, live on the internet. Holy cow, I can't believe it happened live on the internet. Get those guesses in. You could be a winner. One guess only. Get those buttons pushed for subscribing. Join us nightly for coin stuff. We're going to do the next several days in Texas. There'll be some coin stuff tomorrow night in Texas late, about 10 o'clock Texas time, 8 o'clock here, or whatever time I get home. We do it in Vegas. We do it in Texas. We'll probably do some airport stuff tomorrow here. Prime HDZ says 85. Garcia says 68. Aaron Dahl says 64. Harry Haas, 5,000, says 65. Den Swiss, 73. Good guesses. Stop signs coming up shortly. Get your guesses in now. See if you can be a winner. Looking at the front side, I'm going to say 1968. That's my guess. 1968. That's my guess. Are we ready? Stop sign coming up. No more guesses after the stop sign. There it is. 64. 1964. Holy cow. Let's see if we have any winners from 64. 84. 65. 64. Aaron Dahl. A-A-R-O. Aaron. Aaron. A-A-R-O-N-D-A-H-L was 64. You're on the wheel for prizes. Make sure that you're 18 or older, and for the United States, we'll send you some stuff if you win. Looking for 64. Rebecca Hazama. Rebecca H with a 64. Very nice. Who else has 64? 84, 73. 64 for Sherry Willis. Sherry W, 64. Very cool. Still looking. 74s and 71s and 78s and 46s. Very nice. Congratulations, winners. So here's what happened is that we lost a nickel, but we gained 3.5 cents in copper. So I feel pretty good about that. 2006, 2000, 23, crappy one, 1960, Philadelphia. So how many were made in 1960 Philadelphia? We're going to take a information break here in just a second. Share with you. How many people say you sound like Rick Harrison? A lot of people do. A lot of people do. Let me call someone in. You don't mind if I call in someone to take a look at that for me, do you? I never thought in my life I sounded like Rick Harrison. Here's a 1991P. Look at this coin. All right, this is a keeper, folks. 1991P. It's not destroyed. It's got a little ding. There's a beautiful coin, though. 1991P. I said D. It's got the P on it. Look at the P on it right there. That's a keeper. Goes in our tube. Very cool. Dennis is over 60. 1971 Denver. You want the 71 without the Denver? 120 million for 1960? Is that what it is? 22P. 74D. 69D. Keeping all those. 95 Philadelphia. 57,107, 602. So it's very similar to these super scarce 2024 Philadelphia. It's actually about 60% of the mintage of the 2024 Philadelphia nickel. It's a low mintage. This one here is a low mintage coin. Hold on here. Let me get this one. And this one. And that one's 89P. 90P, 89P. Oh, I just dropped one somewhere on there. There it is. All right, take a look at this one. What year do you think this coin is? Right here. What year is this coin? Right here. One guess. I need to get some coin tubes. Went through nickels yesterday, and envelopes are not working well to separate them. Yes, tubes are great. The tubes are fantastic. One guess only. Let's go. Get those guesses in. You could be a winner. You could be a winner. All right. Who took The scissors. I know where they're at. I just remember where they're put. All right, you guys guess. I'll be right back. Keep guessing. I'll be right back. Leave it right here. They're not right here. Holy crap. Got like 5 pairs in case I lose them. The hell did I do with my scissors? All right, are we done guessing? Has the stop sign come up yet? Here we go. There's a stop sign. Let's take a look at it. What year is it? Here it is right here for you. 1962. 1962. Did anyone guess? 1962. Oh, there's a stop sign. I guess I missed it. 62. Going back for 62. 62 Philadelphia. There's 61. Good guess. Close. 62, 52. Lil Jedi. Lil Jedi nails it. But you got Jedi skills, so that's cool. Lil Jedi with the 62. Are you the only one? This is not the coin you were guessing on. All right, very cool. Lil Jedi gets double entries. 62, very good. Let me take a quick peek here at the 62 mintage, also the 1960 mintage. Right here. Look at our book. Has the dates and the mintage of each coin. Lots of great stuff, a lot of great information there. 1960, 57,000. 1962, 100 million, or 57 million. 100 million for 1962. We go back to 1959 with 28 million. 1958, only 17 million. The 57 Philadelphia there has the same mintage as a little bit more mintage than this year's 2024, last year's 2024. Anyway, welcome everybody. Hold on, I've got to find these freaking scissors. I can't do this without scissors. Bron, are you in charge of scissors tonight? What the hell? You have one job, keeping track of stuff I lose. One job only. I guess I can try cutting them with this. We'll try cutting them with the cutter. Really need to clean up my workspace. Oh, I got them. They're right where they're supposed to be. Booyah. Okay. Here's what we're going to give away. You cannot buy a droid for a nickel. You cannot. All right, take a look at these coins here. We're going to give some of these away. These have super low mintage. The 2009s with satin finish. Let me pull them up on the internet here and show you what we're talking about. You have a chance to win these tonight for free. Let's go with nickel mintage. I think it's nickelmintage.com or something like that. All right, here we go. Wikipedia. Don't want Wikipedia. We want coin identifier. We want coin community, coin tracker, U.S. coin mintages. Here we go. Bring it on up here, and then we'll look at nickels. Come on, baby. Those of you collecting coins and trying to put your quarter sets together, this is a key date for you. 2009. Let's find Jefferson Nickels. Right here, Jefferson Nickels. Plenty of nickels to choose from. So many rolls out there. All right, Jefferson Nickels is the long-running coin series featuring the 3rd president of the United States. There he is right there. It's TJ right there. The total number of coins struck for circulation stands at 62 trillion, or 67 trillion. Nate Burns with a super chat. You guys can read that while I write down Nate Burns' super chat. Let me get this up here for you. Thank you, Nate Burns. You guys can read that amongst yourselves. Let me type in Nate Burns' super chat real quick here, and we'll keep going. Nate B with Batman, followed by Uncle Cliff and Batman, and Mish and Batman, and Real Braun and M Rose, and the Duke, and Timmy, and Love and Life and McPuddin. And the next 10 to type their favorite part of Christmas. P's are yours and yours only. The food, Nate Burns. So you got to type your favorite food. Favorite part of Christmas, eating G, Nathan C. Then we got thank you, Nate, and being with family, Sherry W. Thank you. And then we have family for Asomatic. Thank you so much for the super chats coming up. We'll grab you here in just a second. Way to go, Nate. Chevy Chase. You like Chevy Chase? Links to Rinks. Very nice. Then we their favorite part of Christmas, family, KG in Ohio. Tim Evans likes to open presents. Very cool. Lori L likes the Christmas tree. What's up, Julian? Good to have you here. The smell of the tree. What's up? Lori L. Nice. And then we have $10 super chat, Diana, Rebecca Hazama. Thank you, Rebecca. REBECAH with the $10 super chat. We got Diana, Turtle Pays, and the next 10 who say happy holidays. All right, so let me write these down before it gets out of control here. And I love it. Thank you so much. We got Nate B. Nate Burns, and we got Rebecca. You guys are in the free drawing for the giveaway, your choice of which Benjamin Franklin portrait you like. Let's go. Happy holidays for Mish. Thank you so much. You got, what's up, B. Waller? Good to see you. Ange with happy holidays. Cheryl Reed says hi. Happy holidays, Nate Burns. Happy holidays, Nathan C. You guys are neck and neck today. Glad to have church on Christmas Day. Mary Firefly, thank you for that. Sherry W. and KJ in Ohio. Very nice. Thank you all so very much for that. Happy holidays, everyone else. And then we have another super chat. Deb Uno, the next 8 to text coach is always the best. Thank you, Deb Uno. Deb Uno with a super chat. Says the next 8 to type coach is always the best. Appreciate it. Christmas Eve candlelight service is fantastic. Joy is great. There we go. We got Mr. Garrett W. Thank you, Mr. Garrett W. Thank you for jumping in on that. Ham for dinner. Nathan C. There's Rebecca and Turtle Pays. And KJ and Uncle Cliff. And we'll do a couple more. We got Ange, Tim, and Lori, and Firefly. Cool. Thank you all so very much. Appreciate that. Super chats. Coming up, we got Nate Burns with a super chat. Nate Burns says, and I'm behind because I'm trying to type all this in, so you guys are probably way ahead of me. Got Rebecca. There's Batman, Uncle Cliff, and Nathan C. 3 times. Thank you so much, Nate Burns, for this super chat. Julian Vega. Thank you so much, Julian Vega, W3H. Julian, super chat. Appreciate you. Julian Vega with the super chat. Appreciate y'all. Everyone get a free entry on the wheel. Chance to win free stuff for just being free, cool people. All right, let's keep going here. We were looking at the Nickels. You guys read all that stuff? I'm not sure if you did or not. All right, coming down here, we're looking at the 19. Where's that? 1958, 17 million. 1960, 55 million, according to this one. 1962, 97 million, according to this one. Then we keep going. 1971, only 101 million, or 106 million. Sorry, my eyes are shot today. 181 million for 75. Get down here to 82 and 83. 292 million, 373 million. The 83s, there's 560 million and 530 million. And what's going on there is that there was no mint sets those years, so most of the coins are circulated. And everybody kept the 82s, not the 83s. So if you find high grades 82s and 83s, you want to keep them. They're hard to find. Fernando Contreras, brought yourself something nice. Thank you so much, Fernando Contreras, with a super chat. Fernando, thank you for being here. Super chat, Fernando. Thank you. Oops, almost spilled my water. All right, get to 2000. Look at there. 1999, 1.2 billion. 1999, 1 billion. Year 2000D, 1.5 billion coins were made. That's a lot of coins. 400 million, 300 million. 2004, 300 millions, 300 millions, 400 millions. 2005, get to 2006, 600, almost 700 million and 800 million. 2007, 500 million, 600 million. 2008 drops to 279 million and 345 million. Then 2009, only 39 million and 46 million coins were made. Complete collapse of production. Those coins are worth a lot of money. 2010, back to the 200 millions, and it jumps right back up. 600 million, 700 million, 800 million. Lots of nickels being made. 700 millions, 800 millions. Then you get to 2020, when there was a coin shortage. A coin shortage in 2020 with only 772 million and 798 million. 1.5 billion coins were made just in nickels that year with a coin shortage. Then you come all the way to 2024, they don't have it. They haven't listed it yet. But 2024 is in the 30 millions for the 2024D, and the 2024P is in the 90 millions. So definitely coins you can collect. They're out there in your pocket change. Go get them. What was I looking for? I was looking for the, they don't list it on here. I was looking for the 2009 satin finish. Where the hell are those? It's in the red book. That's where it's at. All right, here's the red book. This book gives you all the information. This is an older red book, but it has the information that we need. So $50, we'll go with the $50. 2009. They're not listing it. It's in the other freaking book. All right, hold on. Don't go anywhere. 784 million, that's it. No, 784,000. Low mintage, trust me. Getting sidetracked here big time. All right, I have no idea where it's at. All right, hold on. I can look up the special mint set. If you guys are having as much fun as I am, we've already lost a bunch of people. They're like, this guy's a complete freaking idiot. You're absolutely correct. Philippine issues, private tokens, territorial gold, lots of stuff, private issues, platinum, proof and mint sets. So what we're looking for is a 2009 mint set with a special satin finish. All right, 2009 mint set is what we're looking for. I got a silver uncirculated coin set in today at work. I left it at work. It's this 1976 bicentennials. We'll be giving that away when I get back. We'll give away pieces of that when I get back. Silver should be $100 an ounce after Christmas. Should be. Hope it is. All right. 2009. 18 piece. Those are proof sets. Where's the mint sets? Oh, mintage, current price. What the hell? Says proof and mint sets. Says proof and mint sets. Where's the mint sets? I'm trying to prove something here, and it's not helping me. Mint sets. Oh, thank goodness. There's the one with the dime, the 1996 W dime. All right, 2009. That's what I was getting at right there. 784,000 only. 784,000 only were made. So less than 1 million of these coins were made, is my whole point. And I'm going to cut them out and give them away tonight. So you can be a winner. If you hang out and you participate, you might win these coins. Peel that off like that. Pop it out like that. We're going to give away these quarters. Look at this. These are only 784,000 of these were made. The W mint marks from 2019 and 2020, 2 million, more than double the mintage of these quarters right here. More than double the mintage for the W's. Look at that. Then we got the dollar coins too. We'll be giving these guys away. There we go. Look at me cutting up mint sets. Dollar. That's a Sacagawea. It's one of your presidents right there. There's another president. Not my president. There we go. Another president. All those are going to be given away here tonight. Chance to win any of those. Cut the quarters, your choice. Was this the P or the D? This is the Denver. Only 784,000 were made. That's pretty cool right there. Boy, that's a lot. I bet he stops. Nope. He's going to pull out the P's too, even though we're missing the penny, which really sucks. No. Double penny. Oh my God, we're keeping this. I apologize. Double penny packaging error. Wow. Look at this. Can you see the double penny in here? Let me show you. Right there, double penny packaging error. Wow. We'll get a different one. All right. Double penny packaging error. Nice. All right, let's get back to what we were doing. Very cool. All right, so you can win tonight. And we were looking up the value of these guys. Here's the William Henry Harrison dollar coin. In MS65 goes for like $6.75. So 2009 D, William Henry Harrison, satin finish dollar. So someone can pick this tonight. These are about, they book out at like $6.50, $6.75 each. There's also Sacagawea. She's got that on the back right there. I guess it looks like that right there. She wasn't laying down. She's working, whoever that person is. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. 2009 D Sacagawea. Dollar. Satin finish. Then we have the James K. Polk. Satin finish dollar. Someone can pick this one tonight. James K. Polk from Polk High School. Satin finish dollar. Then we have Zachary Taylor. Zach Taylor. Satin finish. That's a 2009 D. That's what I forgot to put on this one, 2009 D. There we go, Zachary Taylor. So if you guys want to win these things, these are available tonight. Just win some contests, participate, just be a subscriber. It's free to get in as a subscriber. It's free to get in as a channel member. It's free to get in when you win contests. It's free, absolutely free. Nate, is it free? And wait till you see what I got given away coming up here. We have someone who was nice enough to send us some stuff to give away. Thank you, Bourbon Colony. I guess I should look at the coin before I put it in here. This is the Denver satin finish Virgin Islands quarter. Virgin Islands. $0.25, 2009 D satin finish. Someone can win that tonight. This one is the District of Columbia. Would love to have a double Duke on there. 2009 District of Columbia. Satin finish. 2009 D. DCSF 25 cent. There we go. 3 more to do, and then we'll get back to our rolls. 3 more to put into a holder here. This is the Puerto Rico satin finish, 2009 D. Hashtag free. Puerto Rico. 2009 D satin finish, 25 cents. Look at that. Got a super chat from Chris Cleveland. The first 7 people to say it's free. Thank you, Chris Cleveland. Let's see who says it's free. Got Nathan C. and Nate Burns and Tina and KJ and Lori and Steve Miller and Kathy Keith. Real Braun and Uncle Cliff and Mary Firefly and Love and Life, and it's Vegas time and Sunfish. All right, we're going from Sunfish back. So let me get you guys on the wheel here. Sunfish, you're on the wheel for a chance for a free prize. It's Vegas time is on the wheel. Love and Life is on the wheel. Mary Firefly is on the wheel. Uncle Cliff is on the wheel. Real Braun and Kathy Keith, you're on the wheel. You got Steve Miller and L'Oreal. guys are on the wheel. KJ and Tina. Tina or Tuna. We got Nate Burns and Nate C. Nate C and Nate B. Thank you so much for the super chat and the super challenge. Chris Cleveland. It's free indeed. So Chris Cleveland, thank you. And with your $10 super chat or more in the month of December, you get a free entry. Chris Cleveland. And the drawing will be on the 31st on our live stream. The winner will get a chance to pick their choice of Ben Franklin portraits, the 1985 or the 2009. That's their choice coming up if they're the winner, the person picked on New Year's Eve. Anyway, here we go. 2 more coins, 3 more coins. Let's get them in their holders so we get back to going through rolls. This is American Samoa satin finish. There's lots of coins to choose from. So Samoa 2009D satin finish, 25 cents. This one is Guam. The satin finish Guam. That's a good looking coin right there. Guam. Satin finish, 2009D, 25 cents. And our final one we're putting in the holder right now is Northern Marana Islands, which in the normal series has the lowest mintage, but Northern Marana Islands, 2009D satin finish, 25 cents. There we go. So those are just some of the prizes tonight. All right, some of the prizes tonight. Get these organized here. Just some of the prizes tonight. And tonight also, someone may want to pick a 1906 Indian head penny. Look at this one right here, 1906 Indian head penny. Thanks to Bourbon Colony, drop this off to give away. Or you might pick this 1912 penny. 1912 Lincoln cent. Look at that, it got some great design on it. That's also available. Or you might pick this 1918 Mercury dime. It's a silver dime. Look at this thing. Look at that. Very cool piece of history. 1918, is that a mint mark on there? There's a D, so 1918D. That's also available tonight. So those are also available with what we just showed you. Plus there's more coming, so stand by, you never know. In the future, this will be given away. This is a 1927 S or D. Is that D or S? That's a D. 27D peace dollar. Look at that. We'll have a contest in the future for that as well. All right. Thank you so much, Bourbon Colony, for supporting the channel. Hashtag Bourbon Colony, everybody. Hashtag Bourbon Colony. All right, let's do some more rolls. Peace dollars are fantastic. They were underrated for so many years. Here we go. You gonna find any 24s today? It'd be great. I'm going to get a sip of water. Give me 1 second. Talking a mile a minute, and I'm not on drugs. What's going on here tonight? 101 folks still watching, and we have a dime in this roll. We have made 5 cents profit at least. There it is right there. You can see the dime. We just opened a roll of nickels from the bank here in Las Vegas. We have a 10-cent coin in a 5-cent roll. I think we're making money. Let's take a look at it. What year is it? What year do you think this dime is? Let's play with that. One guess only. Get your guess in. From 1965 until this year. It could be any year. 1965 until now. Get those guesses in. One guess only. Sunfish says 2001. 2005 for Nathan. Derek says 2004. 99 Uncle Cliff. Tina Bop 19. David says 06. 90. 93 for Turtle Pays. 66 for Cheryl Reed. Steve M says 88. Little Jedi says 02. Joe Blow says 01. Get those guesses in. 96 for Boss Tycoon. Natalie Peters 2020. Anonymity 68. Angie says 2020. Links Drinks 82. Mark C says 13. Maserati Ross 99. Billy Bob's 2001. Frank Hernandez 2010. Lisa says 98. We're going to give a prize away right after this. Whoever wins this, we're going to give a prize away right after this. Stand by. Whoever wins this gets on the wheel, and we're going to spin the wheel for a chance to win. Here we go. We're going to flip it over. Stop sign's coming up. What year is this coin right here? It's a Roosevelt dime. Once we reveal it, we go back through, see if we have any winners. There's a stop sign, 2007. 2007. There's a 2008 for Jay Cash, so close. Fernando at 05, looking for 2007, 21, 12, 13, 2071, 2017, 2020, 2006, 2009, 2000. I don't see any 07s. No 07s, no winner on that one, but so close. Anyway, we made 5 cents profit there. You're doing JJ as well? Fantastic. 2 phones. Absolutely fine. We encourage you to watch other YouTube channels, especially the coin ones. All right, let's take a look here. We might have another contest. You never know. 2002D. Thank you, Bourbon Colony, for dropping the coins off. Appreciate you. 17. Love and Life with a super chat. Thank you so much, Love and Life. We'll get you on the wheel in just 1 second. Extra bonus points for using the PayPal app. You guys can donate through PayPal. We give you bonus entries for being so cool. 2025, right there is a 2025. We're not sure what the mintage is yet, but certainly worth keeping because they're hard to find. 2025. It's a 93D, but it's ugly. 80 Philadelphia. They're all pretty much like that. 2001. 1970. PayPal at Stephen Dennis, 67 exactly. Has your name and your birth year, allegedly. 77. Here you go. Take a look at this coin. Notice on the back here how there's a D mint mark on the right side of the building. That indicates that this coin was made between 1938 and 1964 only. So you guys get a chance to guess now. What year do you think this coin is? From 1938 to 1964, except for 1943, 44, and 45. One guess only. Get yourself a free entry, a chance to win dollars or quarters or different things that we're giving away. I found another one, John Tyler. We're going to put that one in a thing. Someone can win nose. John Tyler. Get those guesses in. What year do you think this is? Between 1938 and 1964. It's a beautiful coin, Clark. It's a beaut. John Tyler is available. Put your guesses in. What year do you think this coin is? John Tyler. Presidential dollar, satin finish, 2009D. If you need that to finish your set, you got it right here. Please use English only. English only, please. Appreciate y'all being here, 18 or older, to win a prize. If you're a winner, you have to send me an email with your mailing address, username, and the item that you want. We'll get it off to you. There's a stop sign. Thank you, Dynamic Man. This is a 1960 Denver, 1960. So we'll go back through to see if anybody picked 1960. There's 62s and 64s, 63s and 61s, 63, 62, 61, 63, 66, 50, 1950. Would have been sweet. No 1960s. You guys got skunked again. Joe Blow says he won. Let me go back through and check Joe Blow. Did Joe Blow pick 1960? Going through, looking for Joe Blow. Looking for Joe. Don't see Joe. Nope, no Joe Blow. I'm double streaming here and JJ is what it says. Where do you think that you picked 1960 Joe Blow? We're waiting for Joe Blow to respond here. So let me show you what I see on my phone, and then you show me what you see on your phone. Hold on 1 second here. Let me pull it up. Las Vegas Coin Hunter is live. There we are. This is it right here. So we go back here and we take a look at right here. There's a stop sign. So we got Not Bride of Chucky. Oh, this is going to be hard to do. Sherry Willis, Links to Rinks, Bobby, Billy Bob, Florian, I Do Not See You, Sunfish, Old painters there, Jay Cash, Tina, Jared, Lori L. I do not see you on there as guessing that. Am I incorrect? Did you guess that? Did anyone see it? What's up there, RJ? Good to see you. For Joe Blow, he did pick 1960. Okay, I'm going to go with Natalie Peters. I accept that as a truth. I don't know why I can't see it, and I apologize, but that's why when I can't see it, I'm showing you what I'm looking at. But Joe Blow is on the wheel. Congratulations with the 1960, and you get it twice. Joe Blow, 1960, for getting it twice and being the only one. There you go. Fantastic. I cannot find it on here, but that's not means, that does not mean it didn't happen. It does deserve a holder. You're absolutely correct. A great looking 1960 coin. We're going to put it in a holder. 2x2 like this. Thank you for the super chat, Real Braun. I'll grab it here in just a second. There we go. You see it? All right, that's fine. I appreciate you guys. I just wanted you to see that I did not see it. It was not on there. I don't know why. YouTube is jacked up at times, so I apologize. But that's why I like when you guys tell me. Please let me know. 1960D. We found this on 12/21/2025. Keep that coin special there. All right, let me go to the super chat here. Thank you for the super chat, RBO3. No, I'm sorry. Love and Life. What the hell is wrong with me tonight? I had way too much food tonight. Thank you, Love and Life, for the super chat. Love and Life. Extra entries for using PayPal. We have the following names. Well, you guys look at these coins here that are going to move. Watch them move without me touching. Okay, they're going to start right here, and they're going to end up over here without me touching them. Just keep an eye on them. We ate at the charcoal room at the Palace Station Hotel Casino. I had a bone-in ribeye. She had the scallops. Then I got a side of what's it called? A filet. And we got the potatoes. We got the mac and cheese. We got the dessert, the whole thing. It was a blowout dinner tonight. Special dinner with Mrs. Cash. Nathan C. with the super chat from Love and Life. Got Mike Rose. Charlie M. Thank you, Dynamic Man. Steve. Tim Evans. Chris Cleveland. Ken Dog. There's the Duke. Tina. There's Jody. There's Steve K. There's Kathy Keith. There's Shri. There's Timmy. Followed by, and God bless Belly Love. That's right, Belly Love. On the wheel. Thank you so much for that. What's up, everybody? Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. You know what else would be cool tonight is if someone had the super scarce 1977 toned Philadelphia dollar coin that they could give away just before Christmas. Look at this coin right here. It's a low mintage 1977 Philadelphia dollar coin. And we do this, like this. We gently remove it from the packaging. I don't know. I don't think you did. I thought it was you, but it was Love and Life, and I just said it, and the thing with the stuff, and let me double check. Here we go. Cutting it out right here. Going down the middle so that the closure stays good on both sides. There we go. This is a 1977 Eisenhower dollar. The kids said, bye, Mr. Coinman, Merry Christmas. The kids said that. Very nice. 1977 Eisenhower dollar. What is this worth? Look at it. There's no marks on it. Nice, clean fields. It's a dollar coin, so they were struck and they were thrown into a bin, and then they went into a mint set. Let's take a look and see what these things are worth online. 1977 P. Ike dollar. BU. Toned. Lightly. There we go. So if we look at that on the internet, what could that possibly be worth? One moment, and I'll show you. As soon as I figure out how to use my internet. There we go. Hold on. Nobody freak out like me. Close that down. Close that down. Holy Nikes. So okay, we did have Laura. Oh, then we did have Braun. We did have a Braun. So a Braun did come in. All right, hold on. We'll do the Braun here in just a moment. Just a moment. Thank you, Braun. Hey, stand by. I'm trying to get a bunch of stuff done here. Moments away. Pulling it up on eBay. Oh, the fuck. Hold on. Hold on. eBay. There we go. 1977. MS65. Ike dollar. Boom. Here's one for $31.50. Here's a 77D for $30. Here's one for $29.95. Here's one for $25. Here's one for $25. Here's one for $25. Here's a Denver for $33. Here's a regular Philadelphia one for $29. $35, $37. Okay, those are the 1977. There's a $28 one, free delivery. All right, that's what those are going for. Let's see what they sell for. Let's go to sold items. Sold items, 1977 Ike dollars. There's a 77D for $16.50. Those are D's. Here's a $25 for a 77 Philadelphia. There's $25 for 77 Philadelphia. 35. Here's one for $20. 31.50, 98. Wow, that was for a lot of money. $22.95, $20, $19.90, and so on. So anyway, those are graded. Yes, those are graded. Those are graded. So take a look at an MS65. Open it up. Original listing. Right there. Reverse, that's blurry. Come on, damn it. Is that the Denver one? That's a Denver one. Come on. Come on. Let's go 1977 Ike dollar. Son of a bitch. All right, I don't know why my fingers must be fat. Ike dollar. Unk. $17 for the pair. Here's a 77D for $6. There's a $6 for a raw. There's the D. There's the D. There's 15 for buy it now. Unk. Don't tread on me. Just says brilliant unk. And they're just doing the D ones. $10 for the pair. There's one. 714. Anyway, it's worth more than $1 is the point. Worth more than $1. Do we know they don't accept a cheaper offer? If they do accept a cheaper offer, it shows up on there. It shows up on there if they do. What the fuck just happened? Give me a moment. Wheel of names. There it is. All right, Wheel of Names is up. YouTube is up. Let's keep going. Holy shit. Anyway, this coin is in the pile. You can pick from it. That's the whole point there. $2020, 2015. Back to the rolls of nickels. Here's the one with 1.5 billion made. With 1.5 billion made, you can be selective on which ones you keep. 2004. 83 Denver. Decent shape. Keep that one. '96, 18, 20, 13, 21, and 23. Let's get the next roll. Oh my God. I have no mystery art envelope yet, but you never know. I just might. Gave one the other day away. It was pretty cool. All right, looking for the dimes or nickels. What the hell? Switch already. Okay, if you guys have not subscribed yet, now's your chance to. The channel's growing rapidly. You're a big part of it. We appreciate you for doing that. Let me grab the information. I'm trying to watch the chat as we go here, so I apologize, but let's keep it going. Got 2 more rolls of nickels, and we'll start doing some giveaways because it is Sunday night, and I do have to get up at 4 in the morning to go to the airport. 94D. Let's find an older coin, though. Let's give away some stuff. Be sure to hit subscribe because we're going to ask for subscribers coming up, and you get a free entry on the wheel if you're a subscriber. Chance to win stuff for free. 93. Talked about the 93s and how bad they are. Struck. Look at the rim on this one. Looks like it was damaged. Could have been struck poorly, but it also looks like it was damaged. But we're going to keep that one just because it's odd. 16, 15, 16. Bunch of common crap. 18, 13, 20. 88, all worn out, all junk. Nothing keepable. Keepable? Keepable. And our last roll coming up right now. Do I need Uber money? Uber does take money, yes. I love riding Uber, and yes, they do take money. So I don't know that I need it. I don't know if need is the word. But yes, we need Uber money for Uber. All right, there's a 96D. Still got to put these in the tubes. 16, 19. Find an old one, please. Possible old one coming up. 64, not old. I mean, it's old, but it's crap. 95, 16, 2020, 99. Merry Christmas, Coach and Mrs. Crash. Barbara L. Bar Rose, thank you so much for the super chat. Barbara L. Bar Rose, super chat. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Put you on the special drawing over here. BLBR, and I think I missed Nate Burns. There we go. Got Nate B on there. Thank you, Barbara L. Bar Rose, for Mrs. Cash and Mr. Cash. That would be us and her. Put it over here on the wheel, typing it in right now with my left hand. BLBR. You are on the wheel. Thank you so much. It's a 19 crap. Yes, it is. All right. Almost done here. Holy crap. It gets out of control, doesn't it? It's a lot of fun. There you go. That one we just saw, unfortunately. 22, 90. What year are you? 89, 60, Denver, but not as nice. There's an 87P. That one. And then take a look at this one. Look at this one here. What year do you think this one is? One guess only. What's up, Harry? One guess only. It's got a D mint mark, so it's made from 1938 through 1964. Get your guess in. One guess only. You might get a free entry on the wheel. What year is this coin? From 1938 through 1964. One guess only. Let's do it. What year do you think it is? It's been circulated. It's been in circulation. It's been in tills. It's been in change drawers. It's been in pockets. It's been in cigar dishes. It's been in ashtrays. It's been in change cups. It's been used. It's been in slot machines. Coach, as your soon-to-be super senior said, Coach, I have to remind you of PayPal. Yes. Maserati Ross says 58. L'Oreal says 48. It's a channel where we do everything but coins. It's fantastic. We can do it. There's a stop sign. 1952. Don't put it twice. Don't ever put it twice. Plus, it was after the stop sign. Don't ever do it twice. Disqualified. Let's go. Look for 1952. 57. 58. 39, 41, a lot of 41s. No 1952s. That's an old nickel right there. That's all right, Joe Blow. It's just one of the rules. That is one guess only. All right. We have an online PayPal super chat we're going to get to, but I'm going to do one more roll of nickels because, damn it, I want to. One more roll of nickels. I want to have one more contest. I want somebody to win. Let's do it. Here we go. One guess only. So I know the loon is a big part of our channel, but the pig from the bonus that we got the other day, Mrs. Cash is partial to the pig machines. I'm sure there's going to be some pig merchandise coming out. So get ready for that for 2026. Horizontal Hog Gaming. Going to have its own merchandise coming up. 88D, a nice one right there. All right, what year is this coin right here? We'll do one more. What year is this coin right here? One guess only. Let's go. One guess only. What year do you think this one is? Right here. This coin. Look at it. It's all beat up, but let's do it. Horizontal Hog Gaming coming up. Get those guesses in. One guess only. Your guess is as good as anyone else's because it might be right. And multiple guesses that are right are always fun. You get to write them all down on the wheel of names. Looks like we're going to do the super chat coming up here in just a second. One guess only. As soon as the stop sign goes up, we're going to flip it over. Take a look at it. Can I see the other side? Yes, in just a minute. Hashtag top loader. Thank you, Drone Shots. There's a stop sign. I'm going to guess 1971 or 1977. Look at that, 1977. Boom, baby. How do you sell goldbacks? I don't know what a goldback is. What's a goldback? What is a goldback? Did anyone guess 1977? Oh, let's see what a goldback is. I have no idea what that is. 1977. Yes, Deb Uno. Congratulations, Deb Uno. Deb Uno gets 2 points. Deb Uno. DEBUNO 77. DEBUNO 77. Double entries for Deb Uno. Plastic notes with gold inside them. I have no idea what those are. Plastic notes with gold inside them. It sounds like a crypto scam to me. How do you know what type of gold it is? Who issued them? Which Franklin Mint type company or online TV huckster sold those? Interesting. Goldbacks. I'm going to look it up here. We're going to get a picture of one. Give me a second here. 62 we'll keep. 18. Goldbacks. I'd like my gold back. What brings mine to me. Hey, sir, can I have my gold back? 2005. 17. 1990. Here's a 2023. 2022. Ugly junk. Have not found a 2009 in a long time. Have you noticed that? 84, 07, 88. A lot of 88s today. 06. Let's take a look at a goldback right after we do this. Real Braun with a super chat. RB03. Shout out to Steve D, by the way. They're legal for states to recognize. Well, yeah, that doesn't mean anything. I don't mean to sound like a dick, but when it comes to stuff like this, I'm very matter of fact and skeptical about everything. If the U.S. Mint did not issue it, it didn't exist. It doesn't exist. Did I find an error? No, you did not. Let's see here. Did I find an error? What is the error? This is a coin that's been in a fire or something. Yeah, that's just damage due to heat or somebody's outhouse. Unfortunately, not an error. I apologize. All right, let's go back to, there is apparently some small amount of gold in there. See right there, you've just described why it's a scam. You just described why it's a scam. Congratulations. Apparently, there's some gold in there. If I had $1 for every time apparently there was some gold in something, I'd have $1. Yeah, it's a fake made up bullshit just like crypto. All right, McPuddin and the two. Shri. Ade, Keon, Amber, thank you, Real Brown, for the super chat. Batman, You Do You, Zeke, Uncle Cliff, BLB, BLBR, Margie, Firefly, Mrs. Cash, It's Vegas Time, What's L2R, Links to Rinks, Sir Loon, The Baby, Zeus, Royce, Georgie, Ashley, Alexis, BDPS. Crypto isn't fake if you know what you're doing. Oh, it's 100% fucking scam. 100% fucking scam. 100% scam. It is a 100% scam. It is fake, 100% scam. It is the world's largest Ponzi scheme since the beginning of time. Since Cain said to Abel, give me one of your ribs and I will give you back 2 ribs. And then he beat the shit out of him and killed him. All right. Where was I at? Alexis, BDPS, English Fool. CRC, LVPE, Kaloon, P Alley, Kaloon Helicopter. We can discuss it too. I'll be more than happy to discuss it with you. Empress of Loons. There we go. Thank you so much, Real Braun. The Gold Bag Company doesn't back their gold product too. They test batches to make sure it's exact. I'm sure they tested. So did Bernie Madoff. Bernie Madoff sent out actual documents showing you how much money you made. It's amazing. All right, let's go to eBay and let's look at gold backs. What the hell is a gold back? Gold backs. There you go. What a scam. Holy crap. People are buying this stuff? This bundle includes 25 assorted gold bags with a composition of pure gold and a fineness of 0.999 printed in the United States by Valerium. These 2005, blah, 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 see full description. How much gold? I've got gold flakes that we used to put on sushi here that you would eat that's not worth the gold it's printed on. 0.99 fine of what? Yeah, that's a complete scam. Wow, don't fall for this, in my opinion. A fineness of 0.999. Ooh, how much 0.999? How much weight? Gold is not sold by fineness, it's sold by weight. And then you worry about your fineness. Almost gone. Almost gone. Get your starter set. They're so scarce, everybody has them. Holy crap, they're super valuable because everybody has them. There's no way that those won't go up in value when you can buy them 50 at a time. $10 a piece? How, when I've made over $200,000 last year from crypto, I cashed out some of my crypto, I bought some gold with it. Like I said, if you know what you're doing, you could be a tangible asset. So here's how it is it's destroying humanity. It's destroying people. You might have been a lucky sumbitch who got out of it just at the right time, but everyone else got their asses handed to them. You can't make money on it except for the 4 or 5 people that run it secretly through some special organization, and it's a complete freaking scam. It's 100% fake scam. Some people in Ponzi schemes get cashed out and then they get their money clawed back when they all go to prison. Just because you made some money doesn't mean it's a scam. It's not a scam. It is a freaking scam made up by some dude who sat at a computer going, I'm tired of looking at porn. I can't jack off anymore. Let me create some money. Boom, there's some money. Oh, look, I'm a trillionaire. I'm going to go jack off again. One 1/100th of a gram in one gold back. Hold on. In your body, you have more gold than in a gold back. In your body, you have more gold than a gold back. In your body by nature, by the iron and vitamins and minerals in your body, you have more gold than a goldback. Jack. There you go. 1/1000th of an ounce. Hold on, I'm going to throw 1/1000th of an ounce out here in just a second. You actually spend them in limited places. Sure, I had tokens that you could spend at limited places. Let me show you a token that you could spend at a limited place. Holy cow. Here's one right here. A place called the Pepper Club. I created my own money. It's not backed by anybody. And then one day we said, hey, it's devalued, no longer worth anything. Can't believe that I would do that. Imagine someone who's been selling a bunch of crappy goldbacks. Anyway, that's my opinion. What about Movado watches sold at $100 eBay? The same thing. That scam. Casino chips are worth more. That's right. Anyway, if this offends you, I don't care. If this makes you upset, I don't care. If this makes you pissed off at me, I don't care. And that's the beautiful part of it. I don't care. I'm going to write that down so it's clear. I don't, I'm even going to put an apostrophe there, care. Crypto is fake. There you go. Boom. There it is right there. It is gold. Yeah, so is it. There's probably gold flakes in here too. There's also cocaine in $100 bills. Doesn't make it cocaine. Holy cow. And Coach we trust. Also, be sure to read the description on the channel. Most goldbacks cost like 2 times spot price. There you go. I'll be happy to sell you gold for 1.5 times spot price, and then I'll give you something when I'll tell you it's gold backed by gold. Just doesn't matter. That's the other part. What you can buy with crypto, images, and more. Oh, cool. You mean like NFTs or NFCs, what the fuck they're called? I have a 1994 D. It's weighed 25 grams and the same size as nickel. Please let me know what it's worth. I have no idea. You have to take a picture of it and send it to me. Missing a 50D to complete your book? So am I. I've pulled all these out of circulation. It costs a lot to make. They're losing on the small denominations. You mean like the government? That seems like a great business model. Seems like a genuine business model. That'll last forever. Here's our 1950D we don't have. So you peed out 110,000 grand. Since it has face value, I would not pay more than half that anyway. Yes. Yeah, no, some people, I know people, the guy that, I know a guy who's got billions of dollars all from crypto because other people got fucked. He's a great guy. He's a good friend of mine. He's got so much money. I can't even tell you how much money this guy has. He lost $50 million in crypto overnight one night. I said, how'd that make you feel? He goes, it sucked. He's got so much money in crypto. It's still a scam. The company buys them back until they don't. Sure, that's how any good pyramid scheme works. It's a fantastic scheme. Here you go. I'll show you exactly how it works. For the longest time, that was worth $25 at the Pepper Club. It's a $25 token, still a $25 token. Nothing different about the token. The token hasn't changed at all. The token still exists. This token is a tangible asset right here. And it says 25 on it. It's worth $25 at the Pepper Club. And up until yesterday, you could get $25 for it. Now it's worth whatever a collector will pay for this unique token that does no longer have a $25 value at the Pepper Club because we said, oh, it no longer has value. There you go. That's how it works right there. You have a $100 one, exactly. Fantastic. This has a 2024 date on it. That's back when silver was cheaper. The token is a collector's item, though. So right now, yesterday, you'd have to give me $25 for this. Today, you can give me $5 for it. It says 20% of face value. And this has gold in it. All right, what were we doing? Goldbacks are the worst. You can get gold out. They're made for barter, not for melting, though. And how do you get the gold out? How do you get the gold out? You have to melt it? You have to melt the tangible asset? This has more value because there's actually a metal core in here. There's a tin or a steel core inside this that would be worth more than that gold. Right there. Let's go do some more stuff there. This is fun. I'm having fun tonight. This is fantastic, by the way. Thank you all for being here and being a part of this. This is freaking awesome. Vivian, super chat. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Anonymity. Thank you so much. Anonymity with a super chat. Anonymity with a $10 super chat. Here's something, Anonymity, that we're going to put you on this drawing for this free Benjamin Franklin portrait. Here's an NFT. Anonymity, thank you so much. This is an NFT. This is a non-fungible token right here. I'm sorry, this is a fungible token. This piece of paper cost $100 back in 1985. Now, this piece of paper costs $100 this year. Has not lost any value. Let's take a look at my crypto purchase. Here we go. Look at our crypto purchase here. I've lost $1.24 on my crypto purchase. So this still worth $100. This $50 is now worth $49.86 less commission. How about that? Show me the last time this was not worth $100. This one's also worth $100. It will never not be worth $100. No, it has not lost value. This has never lost value. It's still 100 American dollars. Has never lost value. It's not $97. It's not $14. It's not $3. It's $100. It has never, ever lost value and will never lose value. Other things may change in price. Other things may change in value. But this tangible asset right here does not. The price of crypto, Bitcoin, used to be 120 billion trillion zillion dollars. Then it dropped down to 80, and people lost 2/3 or 1/3 or 1/4 or a bunch of money. And then it goes back up, and then it goes back down. It goes inflation. Okay, and it's not bro, it's Mr. Bro. So inflation exists, yes, but has this lost value? Is it still worth $100? Tell me if I'm wrong. Oh, value is definitely relative, but has this tangible piece of shit right here, this paper, backed by the full faith and credit of our government, lost value? No, it is still $100. Greg Murray, that's a different conversation. That is a different conversation. What's lost value is the Big Mac. Okay, that same Big Mac is no longer 49 cents. It's now $8.95. The Big Mac has lost value. This is still $100. You can still go get 100 $1 bills with this. It's amazing how that works. They've sold you a bunch of crap information. They're lying to you. They're making you think things that don't exist and that are not true. Anyway, thanks for tuning in tonight to Alex Jones Coin Collecting. It may have lost acquisition value, but the actual tangible item has not lost a penny value. It's still $100. The cost of other things may have gone up, but it's still $100. Prove me wrong. And if you think I'm wrong, I will buy every one of your $100 bills for $60. That's only 40% off, and inflation's been like 400%. I'll give you $60 for every $100 bills. Oh, you don't want to sell them? Goldbacks make it easier to trade gold under $10 instead of several hundred thousand. Oh, here's another way to do that is don't buy gold under $10 because you're not getting any. You guys are all with that crypto mindset. I can get 1/1 billionth of a, okay, let's buy some Bitcoin here. Okay, I'm going to buy some Bitcoin. Oh, let me get my pass key going here. You want to know it's me. All right, here's Bitcoin. Look at this. It used to be way up here. Look at that, 117,000, and then 12. One day it loses $5,000 in value, 117, whatever it might be. Today, this week, at one point it was worth $89,000, then it was worth 86, then it was worth 87, then it dropped down to 85, and look at that. Bitcoin tends to gain and lose value rapidly. This is still $100. So if I was to buy, let's say you guys are talking, let's say $20 in Bitcoin. How much do I actually get? $20. Here we go. I'm going to buy $20 in Bitcoin. And I'm going to use my PayPal balance, sorry, and I'm going to get 0.000229294 Bitcoins. So that's 2 1,000ths. I've got twice as much Bitcoin for my $20 than you have gold in your gold back. Plus, I'm paying a 44-cent transaction fee so I can lose money. Watch what happens. $20.44 instantly becomes, let's take a look at it. Oh, look at that. I'm the proud owner of 0.000222290 Bitcoins. Oh, I just lost 64 cents. Holy crap. I just lost 64 cents. I paid 44 cents commission and 20 additional cents because I suck for buying Bitcoin. What a freaking scam. Complete freaking scam. You know who made the money there? PayPal. This nickel is still worth a nickel. It's amazing how that works. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and test it with the fuel and do it again in 10 years, and we have less of. Okay, but you're not hearing what I'm saying. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. Okay, listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth, and you tell me if I'm wrong. The number 100. This used to be worth 100 back in 1965. Today, however, the number 100, oh, it's still 100 in 2025. It never changed. The pen I'm using might have been 10 cents before, and now it's $1. But the number 100 is still 100. The number 100 is still 100. 100? 100. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Can you tell me anything about the value of a Maria Tall Chief quarter with the misprint "In God We Trust"? The only Maria Tall Chief quarter that's worth any money, and this, let me draw you the quarter real quick. It's got the circle, then you got the chick up here, and she's got a little dress thing on, and she got one leg out like that, and one leg out like that, and she's doing some sort of gymnastics. The only one that there's a die crack that looks like that. If you find that one, that's worth a lot of money. Oh, Deadpool. All right, hold on here. So everything else in the world is worth more because of what? How is inflation based upon manufacture of the product and not the lowering cost of the dollar? Hey, the lowering cost of the dollar is fantastic. We're not talking buying power. We're talking that this is still $100 freaking dollars. Is this not $100? And what point in time do you select? You just randomly select a time. But this is still $100. It is not a $50 bill. It is not a $20 bill. It is $100. Now, let's take a look at our Bitcoin now. I like it. Let's see how much we've lost now. All right, still 64 cents. We're down 3.13%. Let me hit refresh. Oh, it's maintaining its loss. Fantastic. We'll come back to that in a little bit. The price, so a gallon of milk going from 90 cents to $6 is called inflation, price gouging, cost of goods and services going up. But a gallon of milk is not a $100 bill. 1 gallon of milk is still 1 gallon of milk. So a gallon of milk is still a gallon of milk. 1 gallon is still 1 gallon. The price may have fluctuated, but it's still 1 gallon. A nickel is still a nickel. A hooker is still a hooker. Just has different STDs. The cow titty may stop producing. There may have been a cutback in the production of milk. There could be supply and demand issues. Maybe they could say that milk is crypto with gold in it. A dime bag is still a dime bag. The size of the purchase might be smaller. All right, enough of this stuff. Let's give away some stuff. You guys want to give away some stuff? Who says that people will be drinking milk in 10 years? What if people decide that milk is bad for you and no longer drink milk? Why did the price of gas go down last week? Gas used to be $3.89 here. Now it's $2.99. A gallon of gas is still 1 gallon. It's just 1 gallon. It doesn't change. The price might change. Price of goods and services might change. Let me finish doing this. We'll give away some stuff. We don't talk about that here, NCW. That's none of our business. 3D printed milk, yes. You can milk a cat, Fokker? It's a unit of measure. Yes, it is. A kilo of feathers would make more than a kilo of silver because kilo is in the troy ounces where feathers are in the English pounds. It is so much fun to fire up the crypto geeks. It is so much fun to fire them up. It is so much fun. Holy crap, it's fun. It is fun. Meet the Fockers is very funny. I'm going to put this 4-cent piece in here. You don't want to talk about the Epstein file because he's probably involved in something similar. Well, the good thing about that, Serge, is go fuck yourself. Get them all fired up. They can't take it. They just can't take it. Chris Hansen might or might not be in the files. I'm thinking Chris Hansen, Mrs. Cash can send us all of it. She's just shaking her head. I'm sorry. I know I used the word. We don't, okay, hold on here. Watch what I do here. Okay, I'm tired of this shit already. Holy cow. Let's go into manage videos. We're going to customize our channel. There we go. Oh, permissions. Let's go to community. And let's go to content settings. And let's go to permissions, community moderation. There we go. And let's go down here to words you can't say. Blocked words. EPSTEIN. EPSTINE. Save. Spell it a couple more ways too. EPSTEIN. There we go. There we go. Save it. There you go. Try doing it now. See if it works. Somebody type it in. Test it out. There's some guy named Ronnie. I think he lives in Oregon, wants to buy some Goldbacks. Cool. I'll send him some. I'll draw him some. EPST. Oh, it came through. Damn. Maybe it takes a while for it to take on. Thank you. Erpstein. There you go. That'll work. I guess it doesn't work. Nice job, YouTube. What do you think of the 2026 coin designs? I haven't seen them yet. All right, y'all. Let's calm the hell down. Holy cow. Yeah. Hey, man, so I'm looking for a Maria Tall Chief coin. It doesn't appear to have a die crack on it. It does appear to have that die crack? Cool. We're going to purge the weird energy now. Okay, everyone type in, I love coins. 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 I don't know anything about coins, though. Have you a recommendation for who I can talk to about? I have no idea. I wouldn't pay a nickel for one. Nobody would pay for them. They don't have any value. I don't know what they're worth. I have no interest whatsoever in them. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, folks. Make sure you're a subscriber on the channel. That way you can chat additional and get a chance to win some prizes coming up. There we go. I love bat coins. All right, now let's see who's here. If you're a channel subscriber, Jeffrey Burns, collector, free member milestone chat. There we go. Jeffrey Burns with 3 entries. Jeffrey Burns. Jeffrey Burns. Jeffrey Burns. 3 free entries. There we go. If you're not a channel member, right now is your chance. So like Sunfish87, you're on the wheel just because you're a channel subscriber. Lil Jedi, you're on the wheel because you're a subscriber. Be one with coins, yes. Welcome anonymity. Kelly Lovato is here because she's a subscriber. Are we going to have a spoken song tonight? We could do that if you make a request. Asematic. That could be, you know what? That'll be one of our prizes tonight. If you're a wheel winner, you can do a spoken song request. There we go. Boom. By the way, an ounce of silver is still an ounce of silver. Mrs. Cash rules. Chris Hansen. Good to have you here, Chris Hansen. Thanks for joining us. Greg Murray is here. Thanks for being here. Got you. Got Dynamic Man. Please like and subscribe. Love and Live. Sri Raman. We love coins. Right after KJ in Ohio and Amy Mead. I'm going to put you on there. Amy Mead. KJ in Ohio. And Shri gets 4 entries for being on 4 months a channel member. Shri, fantastic. Boss Tycoon, did you add my win to the wheel? I guess the 1960. Yes, you're already on there, but I'm also going to put you on here. AOE, you're on there now. Look at that. Boom, free entry. You can like the like button if you like. Thank you for that. Jonathan Harris is here. Coin Queefdador. I do give Hector Martinez. I do give credence to the fact that they $100 is worth less in South Central Oregon. Coinerology. I'm semi-lurking. Did I miss the type-in? Old Painter. No, you're good. This is the type-in right now. Birds of feather flocking outside. Nice. William McGivern. William McGivern is here. Thanks for being here. Love and Life, 5 months. I love coins. Love and Life, 5 months. Fantastic. You're on the wheel. Thank you, Greg. We got you. Amy, we got you. Earthquake is a subscriber. EQ, you're on the wheel. Casey, 4 months. Collector, KCP. CASSEYP, CASSEYP, and CASSEYP. 4 entries for 4 months collector. I love coins too. Mike Wilkinson. Mike, M-Y-K-E. Oh, K-E-N-S-O-N. You're on the wheel there, Mike. Thank you. Jeffrey Burns, thanks for being here. Nino Johnson, put me in coach. Okay. Jonathan Harris, good to have you. I subscribed like 10 minutes ago, maybe. Maserati Ross, good to have you here. There we go. Thank you so much. You do you. Is the wheel still worth a wheel? Very great question. I like that. What is a wheel worth? Barbara L. Barrose, 5 months a collector. Holy cow. BLBR, 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 BLBR. It has value to be a channel member here. Joe Blow, put it all on red. Joe Blow. Jose Head. Amy Mead, we got you. We got Greg, J&J Currency. It's only worth half a wheel now. Thanks to Rinks. Dynamic Man, did you get my super chat? Did a new one just come in? I apologize. Hold on. Let me get it. Got all your super chats on here from before. I'm going to read them in just a minute. Give me a few seconds here to make sure I didn't miss anything. Have all your super chats. We're going to go through them here in just one moment. All Dynamic Man super chats. So make sure you guys understand who you are and that you're on the wheel in just a moment. Ice cream, we got that one. Yes, thank you so much for that one too. Dynamic Man, did you get my super chat? DMAC, yes. All right, stand by. Still $100, yes. Earthquake, Jeff Randolph is here. Thank you, Jeff, for being here. Loons of a Feather, thank you, Will. Fast Eddie Boy, Fast Eddie Boy. Good to have you with us, Fast Eddie Boy. Wilson, King of Prussia. Thanks for joining us. Barry Pulaski. I love silver rounds. Nice. Pulaski with a Y. My bad. There we go. You couldn't be here and your mother... Oh, come on now. Be nice. Unless you know him. Please be nice. Please be nice. Please be nice. That's me is here. That's me. Thanks for joining us. Nino, I see you. Margie. Slot Callie. Thanks for being here with us. Harry Haas. Harry Haas. I put 2 S's. There we go. Wilson King of Prussia put me in. You got it. Ms. Drace, I forgot how long. Let's see. Jackson Ward. Jackson Ward is on the wheel. Welcome all the new people, everybody. First time to channel. Great to have you here. New here. Appreciate you all. Thanks for joining us. We're going to give some stuff away. Anti-tarnish technology. Uncle Adem, Natalie Peters. You didn't say me. Natalie Peters, that's because you're a, what's this called right here? A channel member. That's coming up here in a moment. Free stuff. I'm just making sure I got everyone. Okay. Chris Cleveland. That's the more the merrier. Chris Cleveland. Thank you so much for your channel membership. Woohoo, KJ. Making sure I got everybody. Sunfish, the silver coin is also worth a glass of water. Free bacteria, microbes, and fungi. I like it. Okay. Drone shots. All right, that's it on the subscribers now. We're going to turn off the subscriber only. We may come back to that in the future. Your chance to get on the wheel is if you subscribe. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. There we go. Now, channel members. If you're a channel member, all you have to do is type this. Just type this. There we go. If you type that, you get on the wheel. Wow, 5 new members. Thank you so much. Chris Cleveland, 5 new channel members. Thank you so much. Give you a special boom, boom, boom here. Hold on. Control copy. Paste, 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 paste for 5 channel memberships. Thank you, Chris Cleveland. All right. There you go. Love and Life, Jeff Randolph. Oh, Jeff, you're not a channel member. This is for channel members. Paid channel members with the box next to your name. So Love and Life, thank you for being here. Jeffrey Burns, you're on the wheel. Lori L. No ass hat tonight? That's why. Got it. Lori L. Fantastic. Good to have everyone with us tonight. It was a spirited conversation. What's the matter? B. Waller. Sherry Willis. Thank you guys for being here. There's Nate Burns, Steve M. Thank you. We have It's Vegas Time, IVT Sunfish. This is for our paid channel members. We got you on the other one. Joy Brown, Links to Rinks. Got you. NCW and Mike Badger. Thank you. There's Nathan C. and Uncle Cliff and Ken Dog. Very cool. Michael Rose, Shri, and Roy. Very cool. You got Angie, Kathy Keith, and Real Braun. Very cool. Who else we got? Turtle Pays, Mish, and Anonymity. Thank you for being here. Dulcie, Sup Aaron, and D-Mac. Very cool. Walks with Lucy. Deb Uno. You guys are all on the wheel. Chance to win prizes coming up here. KCP and Uncle Adem. Thanks for being here. Steve Miller got you. Roy, I got you on there. Links to Rinks, I got you on there. Kathy got you on there. Nate Burns. Real Braun is a banker. Nate Burns. Real Braun. Thank you. Welcome to Banker. That gives you the power to time people out. Thank you so much. Super, super, super. I hate crypto and goldbacks. Pow, Harry Tongue, you're on. Pow, Harry Tongue. You are on the wheel for saying that. That's absolutely correct. Casey Powell, hello from Texas. Good to have you here. Justin Leonard, thanks for being here. Then we have Deadpool. 100 taint tokens equal 100 golden shower. Holy crap. Who have I missed? Anybody at all? Sherry, Nate Burns, Earthquake, Sherry, Mike Badger. Okay, I think I got everybody on the wheel now. Let's do it. How does it work? Great question. So we're going to spin the wheel. And if your name comes up, you get to pick a prize, including a 1912 penny, a 1906 penny, 1918 dime. We have the John Tyler presidential dollar. We have the Zachary Taylor presidential dollar. We have the James Polk presidential dollar, the William Henry Harrison presidential dollar, and the Sacagawea presidential dollar, not president, all satin finish from 2009. Super valuable, only 786,000 made. We have the Guam quarter, the Samoa quarter, Puerto Rico quarter, Virgin Island quarter, and have a 1977 Eisenhower dollar available. We have these nickels from 2024, 1940, 1968, 1969. You can pick those if you want. There's a 1981 uncirculated dime, nickel, and penny from P&D Mints. Got the Northern Mariana Islands and the District of Columbia quarters from the 2009. We have a silver nickel, 1942 Philadelphia silver nickel. That is available. You can pick the spoken word song if you would like. We also have a secret coin going to be put on the wheel here in just a second. I'm going to add it to the wheel. If it comes up on the wheel, we will add the secret coin into the next drawing. So here we go. Secret coin, alpha. So if secret coin alpha comes up on the wheel, it'll be added to the prize pool for the next one. All right? There we go. Put that right over there. Who knows what that could be? That could be anything. That could be a super secret coin. Oh, it is a super secret coin. We also have paper money. We have sports cards. We have lots of stuff. We have these quarters here. Look at these quarters right here. These are from 2004. And you get all 5 quarters if you want. It's from the Philadelphia Mint. That's also available. So let's just start spinning. We'll give you a test spin, show you how it works, and we'll go from there. Here's our first test spin. Let me put all these prizes down in front. Down in front. Here we go. Spoken word is mine. Ha 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 ha. Also tonight, we're going to add this special envelope right here. This special envelope right there will be added to the wheel. Uh-oh, something just came in. I got a super chat. It's a super chat. Just came in. Hold on, give me a second. Says, I'm so sorry, Mrs. Cash. I tried to wrangle him in. Very nice. Thank you for that, Braun. I'm so sorry, Mrs. Cash. All right. The Maria Tall Chief Dong coin paper is, that's available as well. Let me put this on the wheel. Sometimes he's like he belongs in the NFR. What does that stand for? REALBRON and then Mrs. Cash. Here we go. Is that stick? Jordan logo with the wang hanging down. No, this is Maria Tall Chief, transgender. All right. Not for resale. By the way, crypto is fake. All right. Just want to get that fired up again. Almost done. Almost ready. We have the Santa Claus, North Pole Blizzard. We have the Santa Claus with his furry woodlands creature friends. We have Santa Claus looking at Rudolph's ass. There's that guy. All right. Let's do it. And then more stuff may or may not be added as we move along. You never know. All right. You guys ready? Can we do one? Can we do a test one? Say hashtag yes. I like coins, anything like that. And I will spin the damn wheel. This one has 5 pennies in it. We got lots more stuff too we're going to add as we go. Lots of stuff. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, here's our first one. First spin. Shuffle and spin. Here's our first wheel winner tonight. First wheel winner tonight. First wheel winner tonight. How about Keon Green? Are you here? You have 30 seconds. Keon Green, 30 seconds. Keon Green. After watching content videos of your channel, I feel like it aligns well with the positioning of our products. Ooh. It's Keon here. Let's see what they're trying to sell me. Therefore, we would like to invite you to collaborate with us in posting a video of our products on your TikTok account. We would like to inquire about the specific collaboration terms and pricing. We look forward to your reply. Oh, it's a coin company. They want to pay me to promote their coins. It's the Coin Identifier app. Obviously, they have not been watching our channel, or they'd know that I think it's a complete fucking scam. Look at that. Quickly identify coins and notes, access to coin and note value, efficiently organize your collection, accurate human assessment service. Look at that. I don't think this one's specifically a scam, but most of them are. So they want, it's crypto. They want me to promote their crypto. Anyway, so I'm going to say, yes, I'm interested. Let's see what they offer me. There we go. If I come out and go, oh my God, this is the greatest app ever, you know I'm getting paid bitchet loads of money. All right, no Keon? Keon's not here? Let's shuffle it up. Here we go. I can be bought. Here we go. Spin. I know he's here. I was just playing with him. Jack Carpet's next. What do you want, Keon? What did Keon want? I've been hacked, yes. You would like an honest answer? You're on the wrong channel. You are on the wrong channel for an honest answer. I know Keon's here. Keon, what would you like? What would you like, Keon? Crypto will make 5 cents a day. Oh my God. My youngest went to the game today with the best cousin and knew the Avs were going to win. Cool. Hashtag sarcasm. Exactly. Come on, everybody. All right. I'm sorry. What was there quickly? Holy cow. I'm just going to say this one time. When it comes to the prizes, please, please watch when we tell you what they are, okay? It makes it really difficult when you don't watch when we tell you what the prizes are. All right, let's go through them real quick here. We have 5 pennies. We have the chick with a dick. We have the spoken song request. We have 1981 P&D, penny, nickel, and dime, uncirculated. We have the 2009 D satin finish Sacagawea dollar. We have a new Northern Mariana Islands quarter satin finish. We have the 2009 DC satin finish. We have the 1977 Ike uncirculated. We have the 2009 William Henry Harrison dollar. We have the 2009 James K. Polk dollar. We got the Zachary Taylor dollar. We got the John Taylor dollar. Got Guam, Puerto Rico, Samoa, Virgin Island quarters. We have a 1918 dime. We have a 1942 nickel. We have a 1906 penny. We have a 1912 penny. We have Santa Claus cards. And a Shaquille O'Neal. Chick with a what? No, it's totally a chick. That's the way it works. The Maria Ball Chief. Come on. You want the chick with a dick? All right, chick with a dick is your winner. Let's see what's in here. There it is. It's a 1939 dime. It's made out of silver, and it's a Mercury dime. 1939 is the winner. Give me a second to wrap that baby up. All right, here we go. We wrap it up. You get the crypto is fake paper. There we go. And we'll wrap that up for you too for double protection. Winner. Where's my tape? Here we go. Oh my gosh, you guys. This thing went south fast. I know, I'm being quiet. Chick. No, Keon. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Adam York, we're just underway. We just started our first one. Get Adam York on the wheel, everybody. Is Jack Carpet here? Adam York, Peppermint Patty. You're on the wheel. Look at that. Boom. Oh no, bedtime. What? Not yet. I'm keeping it. Shh. Okay, hold on. All right, it's time for some wheel action here on the channel. I have 98 people here. If you guys have not hit the I like coins, please hit that now. It's your chance to win prizes. We're going to spin the wheel again. Here we go. I'm going to put the coins and stuff down here so we can spin the wheel and see what's on the wheel. Here we go. Are you ready? I think so. Let's spin the wheel right now. Let's do it. Here we go. Daria S. Nelson, we'll get you on there in just 1 second. Thank you, Daria. Our next winner is Love and Life. Is Love and Life here? Love and Life, come in, please. Paging Love and Life. Also have this $2009, that's available. Love and Life, are you here? There you are. Congratulations to you. What can we get you? Love and Life. What can we get you? Love and Life. More ASMR coins, that's right. Easy Listening Talk Radio and Coin Talk. Love and Life would like the 1918D Mercury Dime. Congratulations to Love and Life. You are a winner. The 1918, we believe it's a D. Right there, Mercury Dime. Congratulations, Love and Life. You're a winner tonight on All Night Coin Radio. Let me wrap that baby up for you. Would once again like to apologize. She has a flight in the morning, folks. Shh. 16D would be a little bit better, yes. Just a little bit better. Thank you so much, Love and Life. Double L's. There we go. I also like the double L's because it's fun to draw. It's like the beginning of a face. Here we go, Love and Life. You start off with a Love and Life. You can do a Love and Life. Put a nose. That guy. His chin. Like that. And spiked hair. Love and Life. Huh? Or be a smile shirt. All right. Good thing you can sleep on a plane. Yes. All right. Let's spin again. You guys want to spin again? Okay, good. Let's spin again. I need to put on the wheel, though. Some new people that just got here. Let me go back and find John Ferreira is here. And who else did I say I was going to put on the wheel? That is a work of art. L-shaped boobs. That's there's a whole website on that one. Go check it out. Leonidas, good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Oops, was you on there with John Ferreira? All right. Who else did I say I was going to put? Tundra Mike. Get Tundra Mike on there. Tundra Mike. Channel member. And Luis Martinez, good to see you. Thanks for being here. And Robert, good to see you. Robert, Rholeder. Close enough. And who else did I miss? I think Daria S. Nelson. Daria S. Nelson. All right, let's shuffle up and spin. Here we go. Shuffling, spinning. Our next winner is Mr. Mares. Are you a channel subscriber? Must be a subscriber. Tonight we have DMAC. Is there a DMAC? A DMAC is what we're looking for. DMAC. Are you here, DMAC? Let me go grab some cards just in case DMAC is here. Let's see what we got. Looking for a DMAC. See if we have anything of value to give to a DMAC tonight. DMAC. DMAC and cheese. Ooh, delicious. DMAC. After all this, I'd be surprised if she's still here. She puts up with a lot of crap. Coach, she said to remind you about DMAC's win from last night. Tell me about that. Oh, yeah, she's on the list of, she gets to pick a couple. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Hold on here. DMAC. DMAC, are you here? Yes, you're here. All right, cool. Would you like coins, cards, or paper money? It's your choice. Coins, cards, or paper money. Got some Kennedy half dollars and things here. She is here. Yes, she is. Congratulations. DMAC. McPuddin is definitely here. Cards, please. Would you like the next 25 cards in the stack? That's the question. Would you like the next 25 cards in the stack? Just send her the whole box already. She's fantastic. Here we go. If you're ready, we'll do 25. Yes, the next 25. Okay, we'll start off with a Barry Bonds rookie card from 1987 Topps Baseball. A Bobby Bonilla rookie card from 1987 Topps Baseball. A Santa Claus card from Fleer. Sandy Alomar Jr. rookie card. Jeff Bagwell rookie card. Ken Griffey Jr., Sr., and Craig Griffey. Barry Sanders, season leaders. Mike Messina, Hall of Famer. Patriots, John Hanna from 1979. Reggie White. Andre Dawson. Leonidas Jr., you're absolutely correct. I thought I could draw, but yours. Thank you. Leonidas, exactly. When you have multiple entries, you win a lot. If you have no entries, you can't win. So that's why you want to be sure to participate in our contests and other things. There's Ed Belfour. There's Walter Stanley. There's David Cohn. Jerry Rice. Tony Mandrich. There's Dwight Gooden and Gary Sheffield. Tom Glavine. I'm going to give you all your money back, Leonidas. Congratulations. You get all your money back absolutely free. Rod Carew. Reggie Miller. In fact, I said 25 cards, but I'm going to show you how it works. I'm going to give her all these cards. She gets all these cards, okay? She's getting all these cards because of what you just said. I'm just going to give them to her. We're just going to cut to the chase and give her all the freaking cards for Leonidas. There we go. Let's just do that. She's a winner. Diana McMahon gets all the cards. That way she can have a surprise when they show up at her house. She won't even know what's in there. Thank you, Diana McMahon. You're awesome. DMAC. There we go. All right, let's do some more stuff. Close it down. Shuffle it up. Boom. Next up. SLS, are you here? SLS, are you here? SLS, are you here? SLS, paging SLS. 30 seconds on the clock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Shh, SLS, you won. Winners tonight. Winner, last chance, SLS. Gotta say I'm here. Gonna shuffle it up. Get ready for the next one. Here we go. No SLS. How about? Thought I said sus. Your eyes are overheating. Sorry about that. Steve M. Steve M. Is Steve M here? Paging Steve M. We got $50 you can pick from too, by the way. We got the Puerto Rico P. We got one Ben Franklin entry. We got all kinds of stuff. We got a bunch of $50. There we go. Is Zeke here tonight? Zeke, are you here? 4 pennies. What else we got here? All this stuff. We got too many prizes. Too many prizes tonight. Top Secret Donors, Harry, and print more cars. Dino took all of our cars. There we go. What would you like, Steve M? The Puerto Rico penny or Puerto Rico quarter from 2009 is what it is. We got the P and the D. We got Ben Franklin entries. Mr. Mars is here. Are you Marez? Have you hit subscribe? Let me know, Mr. Marez. So I'm going to test you. May I have the $77 from my birth year? Yes, you may. Congratulations. Let's find it within all this stuff here. There it is, right? No, it's 97. Sorry. Got all excited. Pennies. Here we go. Got lots of stuff to give away. Where are we at? There's that. Where's the 77 Ike? It's still here. Got that. Got that. There's Zachary Taylor. There it is right there. Congratulations. Steve M., you are a winner. Let me wrap that up for you. Steve M. is a winner. Boom. And we'll wrap that up for you a second time for your protection. Boom, just like that. Congratulations, Steve M. Let me make sure I write that name down or I'll lose it. All right, let's do another one. You guys want to do another one? I want to do another one. All right, let's give another one away. Shuffle, spin. Here we go. Appreciate y'all being here. Be sure to hit the thumbs up. Let's get to 200 tonight. Next winner is Charlie M. Is Charlie M here? Charlie M. Hey, by the way, those of you that are winning tonight may or may not get it in the mail tomorrow. Make sure you send an email to stevedennis2121@gmail.com with your mailing address, your username, and the subject line so I can find you real quick. I have to leave by 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon for the airport. I'm going to try to get as much in the mail as I can. So please, if you're a winner, please be sure to send the email tonight. Charlie M., let's do it. Anybody here? Charlie M.? No. Shuffling up. Mr. Maraz says he's a channel subscriber. So here's what we're going to do. So we're going to test Mr. Maraz. This is going to be fun. Hold on here. So subscribers only. Here we go. If you are a channel subscriber, Mr. Maraz, and you can chat right now. Chat right now, Mr. Maraz. Chat right now. Say, I am a channel member, a channel subscriber. Right now. I'll give you 5 entries. 5 entries if you're a channel subscriber. All you have to do is say, I'm a channel subscriber. Ms. Maraz. I keep saying Mr., but it's Ms. I don't even know how to say it. You're not a channel subscriber. See? This is how it works. You said you were, but you aren't. It hurts my heart. Oh, man. Do it. Do it right now. Do it. All right, let's give another one away. You have 5 minutes. You can be on the wheel. Here we go. That's why we test them. Jeff Randolph, good to see you. Our next winner is Keon Green. Keon Green, back-to-back-ish with everybody in between. Yes, you're a subscriber because you're a channel member and you're, yeah. Me, please. There you go. Keon, are you here? Paging Keon. You love the sub test, isn't it fun? Keon. Shuffle up, here we go. Backing up Keon is Keon's first pick, followed by Joey Brown. Joey Brown, are you here? 10 more seconds. Keon, are you here? Paging Keon. Buy think it's broken? Joey Brown, you're a winner. What would you like, Joey? Joey jumps ahead. Joey Brown, what would you like? Hey, Coach, I'm here. Jeffrey Taylor, good to see you. Let me get you on the wheel. Paul is here. Nice to have you. There we go, Mr. Mara, Mrs. Mares. Welcome to Collectors. Now, watch what I do. Hold on, Joey. Don't tell me yet. Mrs. Mares, I promised you. Watch what I'm going to do. M-Z-M-A-R-E-Z. Is that right? Yep. M-Z-M-A-R-E-Z. 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 You got 5 freaking entries because I shot my mouth off and you're awesome. Thank you so much, Miss Mares. Yes, you are. I'm going to actually double that because I was being a dick. Look at this. This is the double dick bonus right here. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. This is the double dick bonus right here. There you go. Keon is here. All right. First of all, Joey Brown and then Keon. Joey took the lead in front of you. Oh, my God. All right, Joey, what did you want? Or Keon, first person to tell me what you want. First person to tell me, can I have your frostiest dollar? Do you want me to go frost it in the bathroom real quick? It's a dick joke. Hold on here. Let me see my frostiest dollar. Keon, what would you like? And Paul, we got to put Paul on the wheel too. Paul, let me get Paul on the wheel right now. Paul. There you go. Is there any artwork? There was, but not now. Let's see. I think the Polk was the frostiest. That's a nice dollar. Let's look at the Zachary Taylor. No artwork right at the moment. Ooh, that's a nice one. That's better than Polk. Taylor's better than Polk. Let's look at William Henry Harrison. Ooh, not that one. That's number 3 in order. A couple more to choose from. We got Sacagawea. Let's check out the sack. Let me show you my sack. 2 in the PA now. Sacagawea is pretty nice. I would go with the Zachary Taylor. Zachary Taylor. Did Keon pick yet? So Joey Brown, would you like the Zachary Taylor? You'll take card. I don't have any more cards. I'm out of cards. Out of cards. Sold out. Sorry. I'm out of cards. I'm out of Ikes. Out of Ikes. I do have Ikes. I do have a 1971 D or a 1972 D. Your choice. You see some Santas? Okay. All right, Keon, if you would like, you can pick one of these cards. We have a Shaquille O'Neal. We have 3 Santa cards. There you go. Joey Brown, I think I'll take the Taylor. How about Sacagawea, please? Oh, you have the Taylor? Okay, you could have sack. Get the sack. I'm going to give you my sack. All right, Joey Brown gets my sack. Check the double dip bonus. Hold on. This is Joey Brown. Joey. All right. And Keon, this is 72 Ike, please. All right, let me find one here. Let me move the hand sanitizer. Thank you, Dynamic Man. Keeps me safe and fresh from all the elements. 72 Ike. Let's see what we got here. There's a nice one right there. That's a nicer one right there. All right, we'll give you the nicer one right there. 1972 Denver Ike for Keon Green. $19.72 Ike. $1. There you go. There's some artwork for you. Keon Green. Boom. Winner. All right, let's give another one away. We're not done yet. Spinning. Any Trump gold cards there for a giveaway? Nope, we don't have any Trump cards. I don't even know how to play that game. Shri. Is Shri here? Shri. Gold. Oh, no, we don't do that stuff. That's all fake. We had a discussion on fakery. You want to hear it again? Oh, I forgot we got... Oh, shit. Shri. Congratulations, Shri. 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 1, 2, Shri. Paging Shri. I'll take a gold card with my physical Bitcoin added. There you go. Any day of the week. Bitcoin's the #1 winner. The only way to make money in this world is Bitcoin. This cash will come spank you. If I'm lucky. Hey now. All right, let's take a look at our Bitcoin purchase while we wait for Shri. How are we doing on Bitcoin? Ooh, we're doing good. Look at this. Bitcoin is only down 2.83% now. And, ooh, wait a minute, go back. Come on, God dang it. Stop. My chain link is down 2.35%, and my Bitcoin is down 2.83% from just buying it from just moments ago. Oh my God. We're down 58 cents. There we go. No Shri. Okay. Close it, shuffle it. It will pump in January, maybe, and it's gone. All right, Angie. Is Angie here? Paging Angie. Is Angie here? Come in, Angie. 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 I just found out about lithium investments. Cool. How about copper? Angie, there you are. Yo, I am. What would you care for, Angie? What can we get you? Angie, you're a winner. Shack. All right, you have to choose between this shack, or both shacks. Which one would you like? The first shack, the second shack, or both shacks? It's your choice, Angie. Which one would you like, or both? Your choice. Well, heck, both. There you go. Thank you, Angie. Whew. Oh no, a Santa Claus card fell in between them. Oh no, I hate when that happens. Angie. Sorry, Angie. Let's get that for you. I just heard the TV go off. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm not going to be able to go out and play. There we go. Nice. All right, let's do another one. I'm having fun. I hope you are. Here we go, another one. Oh, I didn't read the Dynamic Man super chats. I feel so bad. Hold on. Everybody, this is what. Hold on. Holy crap. I said I was going to do it and I didn't do it. Oh my God. Hold on. Bad me. All right. Stand by. I said I was going to do it. I didn't do it. These are all the folks that are on the wheel because of Dynamic Man. Are you guys ready? It's an amazing amount of people because of Dynamic Man. The following people are on the wheel. Here we go. Island Jenny, Tanya, Ken Dog, Bart Cubans, Mika, Hippie Dave, Chris Cleveland, Joe Onion Rings, Uncle Cliff, Mountain Billy, McPuddin, Diana Raymond, Coach, Mrs. Cash, Even Smaller Change, Nate Burns, SLS, The Duke, Nino, John A., Real Braun, Belly Love, Student, Hector, IVT, Love and Life, and Lori L. That's a lot, but there's even more. There's also Tim Evans, Fake Kim, Mama J, Walks with Loosely. That's a whole different show. Island Jen, Jamal, Jared H, Jeff Burns, Anonymity, Pill Cosby, Pat 75, 71 Cowboys, John Drake, Extra Gen Gambler, Steve Miller, Steve M, Steve Keppel, You Do You, Joe Cole, Trevor C, John A, Mish, M. Finnegan, Nate Burns, Dracos Rose, Adem, Kingfish, Fish Finder, Drone Shots, Raymond, Rebecca H, The Green Bean Green, and Tyson S. All on the wheel. There's even more. Holy cow. We also have, Nino, Earthquake, Circle City Gabe, Big D, Aco, Melody, BDPS, Belly Love Barb, Studeman, Turtle Pays, Lava Tea, Bourbon Colony, Richard Be Happy, Richard Tucker, Even Smaller Change, Jack, Carpet Staffin. There's RBO3, Keon, Tina, Angie, me, Sarah, Shree, and the two, the English Pool, P. Alley attendant, AG Jordan III, Tundra Mike, Real Braun, Mike Cav, B. Waller, Acer X, and IVT. And then there's also, excuse me, I'm out of breath. It's all Dynamic Man. Braun, Keon, Tina, Angie, Uncle Cliff, Sis, Nobody, Charlie M, Oyo, The Duke, Weedman, What's the Matter, Mountain Billy, Bride of Chucky, Shree, Sarah, AJ, BLBR, Mary Firefly, Love and Life, L'Oreal, Jody FJ, Gary M, Tim A, Natalie P, Heather P, Florida Loon News, Slus, Margie B, Luis Martinez, It's Vegas Time, Slot Cali, Oyo, Zeke, M. Ross, Znebby, Daria, Dulcie, NCW, DH, Olivia D, Deadpool, Justin L, Latina Stella Slots, Justin H, and RJ. Holy cow. Okay, let's spin that wheel. I'm going to take more time now. That was very rude of you, Paul. That was very rude of you. I need a harumph out of you, Paul. Hashtag harumph. What's up, Kathy Keith? I'm going to take some time now. I'm going to draw a slow picture. Okay, let's keep going. making my own gold back. Yes. I apologize. We had an excessive number of F's tonight. I apologize. I was getting fired up. Nathan C., are you here? Nathan C. Oh, Uncle Cliff, be nice. Paul's fine. We like Paul. Paul's a subscriber. Nathan C., make it like an Etch-a-Sketch. Oh, start over. There you go. Let me shake it. There we go. Nathan C., come in, Nathan C. What would you care for? Nathan C., you're a winner. Nathan C., 17 seconds on the clock. I check my PayPal balance on my crypto. Nickel and friend, please. You sure you want the nickel and friend? Isn't that a happy sign right there? I'm a nickel, I'm a friend. A nickel and a friend were walking down the street one day when the nickel says, oh, look, a penny on the ground. And the friend says, go ahead and bend over. Oh, look, there's a 1941 D nickel, and his friend is a 1936 Mercury dime. It's the Nickel and Friend Show. Congratulations. You forgot to put your address, Angie? Come on. Nathan C. Nickel and Friend. There we go. That on there. And then we'll put Nathan C. Nathan. There we go. Winner. Yeah, please send another one. I'm sure I forgot yours. All right, two more spins. Shuffling up. You know what I'm going to do? Because it just makes sense to do this. I'm going to give everyone else another entry. Whatever your entries are, we're going to double your dividend. It was double dick night. Double dick joke night. Here we go. Greg Murray, Merry Christmas to you and Happy New Year. Control. Oh, shit. Try it again. All the way up. Control copy. And Control V. Here we go. Doubling up, double the D. What's up, 71 Cowboys? Welcome. 71 Cow. Uh-oh, it's not responding. Stand by. All right, now it's responded. 71 Cowboys. Shuffling up. Here we go. Thank you, Angie. Let's see who the winner is. Double P night. It's sort of spinning. Real Brawn. You have 10 seconds. Is there a Real Brawn here? And then our second winner is Real Brawn. You're a winner. Wheel overload. Yes. It's moving. Real Brawn and Broken Wheel. Boss Tycoon AOE. Boss Tycoon AOE. Are you still here? Boss Tycoon AOE. A new person tonight. Are you still with us? Boss Tycoon AOE. There you are. You're a winner. There's Boss Tycoon AOE. Braun, your first pick. What would you like? All right. Congratulations, boss. Stand by. Braun, you're first. What would you care for? Well, you're out of cards, so I defer until later. Okay, hold on to your pick. Boss Tycoon AOE. You get to pick. Make sure that you're at least 18 years old and you live in the United States, and let's go. What would you like of all the prizes we had? We got some $50, like 1990. We got some quarters from the satin finish. We got some dollar coins. Got the 1906 penny. Got the 98 uncirculated quarters. We got the 97 uncirculated quarters. 89 $50, 2000 $50. So many things to choose from. What would you care for? Guam, Virgin Islands. Good night, JJ. The 1906 penny, you are a winner. All right, the way it works is you got to, hold on, Boss Tycoon. Got to write it right. Boss Tycoon AOE. I'll just write boss. When you send the email, be sure to put your name in the subject line because I'm gonna type in boss and it should show up. And send your email to stevedennis2121@gmail.com. Use your subject line with your username. Give me your real name, address, and remind me that you won the 1906 penny, and we will mail that off to you. And I will make sure that if you send me that email tonight, I will get this in the mail for you tomorrow to show you how awesome and fun it is. And thank you to Bourbon Colony for donating the 1906 penny. There we go. There we go. Let's do one more then. Bron's holding on to his. He's grabbed onto his and he's latched onto it. Spinning. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining us. It's that easy. Trevor C. Is Trevor C. here? And I apologize again for my outbursts, especially to Mrs. Cash, who I hope is asleep now because she's not yelling anymore. Coach, the Walking Liberty copper coin will be worth getting. I don't know anything about it. If you're paying copper melt value, yes, but if you're paying for the coin, no. Trevor C., are you here? Paging Trevor C. If you're paying for the souvenir, it's always going to be a souvenir. If you're paying for the actual melt value, then they can't make money on those tokens. So be careful what your premium you're paying. All right, Uncle Cliff. It was great, Coach. We loved it. Okay, cool. Uncle Cliff, I've got a bunch of CDs and DVDs and VHS and all that. So we got to do a tag team coming up here. All right, Barry Pulaski's still here. Cool. All right, no Trevor C. Got to spin until we get a win here. It's almost midnight. Ooh. It's almost midnight. Our last winner possibly is DP, Deadpool, are you here? Deadpool, are you with us? Come in, Deadpool. There you are. What would you care for, Deadpool? Winner. Deadpool. Uncle Cliff, I'm blushing. DP. Another penis joke. Stop the penis jokes, man. I don't care if I started it, man. Just stop it now. That's what she said. Your gals are so used to them, it doesn't even faze you anymore. My penis must have autism because it's high functioning. Snebby for the win. Snebby for the win. Same hair as your grandson. All right, Deadpool, have you picked yet? Oh my God. Oh man. Znebby, what would you like? You get a prize for the joke of the night. After Deadpool picks, you get to pick. Oh man. They wouldn't ban me. I think, yeah, they wouldn't ban me. Yeah. What did Deadpool say? I haven't seen Deadpool. I'll take some quarters. All right, Deadpool's the first pick, and then you. Did it get bequeathed to Uncle Adem? Is that what I'm saying? Let me know. Deadpool bequeathed to Uncle Adem. Uncle Adem, what would you like? Uncle Adem, what would you like? Snappy needs something to talk it down. Uncle Adem, what would you like? A bag of quarters, yes. Oh my gosh, don't get me laughing. Oh man, it hurts. I'm torn either the song or a coin. All right, Uncle Adem, the song or a coin. Znebby wants the quarters, so I'll give this to Znebby. A song or a coin. Z-N-E-B-B-Y. You get the quarters. Oh my gosh. If you do the song, you got to choose wisely. Time to trim that brush. Chat, what are we thinking? Oh my gosh, don't open it up to the chat. John Jeremy wants his bush back. You're going to get me in trouble, guys and gals and others. Holy shit. You mean Ron Jeremy? Who ordered the pizza? Guy? That guy? It's amazing how many sorority girls loved pizza back in the 70s. Penis jokes, goldbacks, or crypto. I got this joke, but I can't tell it here. Go ahead, Earthquake. You can do it. Earthquake has permission to tell a penis joke. Earthquake has full permission to tell a penis joke. Your deck will look bigger if you trim that bush. Thank you. Barbell Bar Rose, have a good night. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my gosh, what are we waiting on? What are we waiting on? Uncle Adele. The coin it is, I guess. What would you like? Tell me what coin you would like. And then Earthquake will tell us her penis joke, then we'll all go to sleep. Mouse in a sweater. Oh my God. Uncle Adem, you gotta tell me what you want. I can't read. Oh my gosh. Thank you all so much. I'm waiting for the penis joke. Uncle Adem, if you said what you wanted, I didn't see it, so please say it again. I will stare closely. We'll change the topic, Jeff. Trust me, we'll change it before we all leave. What coins are there again? You're laughing. Oh, geez. Here we go. All right. We have the Samoa 2009 quarter. We have Guam, Virgin Islands, District of Columbia, Northern Mariana Islands. We have the Zachary Taylor dollar. We have the James K. Polk dollar. We have the William Henry Harrison dollar. We got the 1998 uncirculated quarters. We got the Puerto Rico satin finish quarter. We have the 81s. We got the John Tyler uncirculated. We got the proof Zachary Taylor. What did the penis say to the other penis? Let's come out. Oh, Earthquake. Earthquake. Happy holidays, little Jedi. Thanks for being here. Earthquake. Oh my gosh. We're searching penis. Searching penis. Zach Taylor was on Home Improvement. Yes, that's exactly who it was. Las Vegas peanut butter. The proof, por favor. You got it. It's the Zachary Taylor. There you go. That's what it looks like. May not be perfect, but that's the coin right there. Uncle Adem, you are a winner. Oh my gosh, tonight. Out of control. Out of control. Perfectly out of control. All right, let me make sure I write this on here. ADEM. ADEM. Cross out the dib pool. All right. We got to change the topic because people don't want to go to bed with penis on their mind. Let's change the topic. Let's see who's on tonight. First of all, fair use disclaimer. This video contains copyrighted material used under the Fair Use Doctrine, Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, for purposes such as commentary, teaching, teasing, news reporting, comedy, research, criticism, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a legal principle that promotes the freedom of expression by permitting unlicensed use of copyrighted material in certain circumstances. All right, here we go. Let's get this thing on. And then we're going to go through the who's live tonight. Here we go. Who's live tonight? Who is live on the internet tonight? Let's see what we got. Who is live tonight? Las Vegas housing market up in flames. There's Island Jenny. Here we go. That's us. We're live. Now we can flip. There's Kilauea Slots. He's awesome. Check out Kilauea Slots. Fantastic channel. Awesome dude. All right. Okay, this one's one of my favorites. Remove 4 sticks to create the lowest possible number. That's easy. You remove that one. You remove that one, and that one, and that one. That's 5. You take out 1, 2, 3, and that one right there, and you have 91. There you go. I did that. In fact, let me type that in there because I'm smart. 91 dipshits. 91. Boosh. There we go. I'm a winner. All right, let's keep going. There's Tito's slot solo. Here's some people on a boat. The back channel. Wake up your brain, find 3 differences. Oh, this is easy enough. First of all, this is thicker. Second of all, hey, that's some Filipino person sitting there. The Allen Show. Someone told me to watch the Allen Show. All right. This is that guy. Here we go. This will help you sleep. This will help you sleep tonight. This is what's on the internet. This is our competition tonight. What's easy to get into but hard to get out of? Super Gambler is on. Scribble Giant. Oh, hey. I do this too. Those guys are on. Math. Oh, she's got fingernails. Who is that? Oh, there's a mess. A bus driver is heading down the street, goes right past the stop sign without stopping, turns left where there's a no left turn sign, and goes the wrong way on a one-way street. Then he goes to the left side of the road past a police car. Nonetheless, he didn't break any traffic laws. Why not? Don't care. Don't even care. Ah, ah, ah. 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 Oh, this is the, yeah. All right, well, there you go. Hopefully that changed your mind. You didn't have to, oh my gosh. I really want to troll here, but I'm not going to. All right, everyone. Have a good night. I'm going to sign off here with this Christmas view. Thanks for being here. This is, this is what's on tonight. Memphis gas station. There you go. Later, everybody. Have a good night. Good night, groin hunter. Going down a rabbit hole, indeed. Oh, hey, it's the Let Me Show You My Shoe channel. This is one of my favorites. I'm going to start doing shoe content, too. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. I can get in on this. I can get in on this. Hold on here. Oh, my gosh. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Yeah. It's an all birds. Look at that. Here we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Look at that tread. Look at that right there. See? I like that. She has two. I just have one. Oh, it's the meat channel. Tonight on Cleavage. Not sure what she's doing, but I'm going to watch for a moment. There we go. What was that? A quiz. A simple pleasure you always appreciate. The answer. I'm going to be civil and respectful. Simple pleasure I always associate with eating from a third world country. I like eating. There we go. They'll think that's funny. Okay, tonight on Sawing Logs. Head job, simple pleasure. All right, good night, everybody. It's been fun.